Hey, what is up, everybody? OJ here. Welcome back to another OJ Live. Got a great show for you guys, and shout outs to Shamsa with the California Smash as we freaking battle wildfires and crazy outbreaks of COVID. Yo, California we need a hero. We need an All Might. California we need a hero. The heroes are gone. We need a hero over here, man. We need America. America needs a hero right now, because right now we don't got one. we all need a hero. Oh my gosh. Yo, shout out to Shamsa. Thank you for the $30. Before the stream even started, I had to go ahead and California smash it up. Good to see you here. Shout outs to everybody. Thank you guys so much for joining me today on this glorious day of August 20th. Dude, August is almost done. Next week, August is body, dude. Or not next week, but the week after. Tuesday. Not this upcoming Tuesday, but the following Tuesday. August is done, dude. Pretty much done. Wow, we went through that quickly. Very quickly. So thank you guys so much for joining me today. Honestly, we got a great show for you guys. We got a lot of cool stuff to talk about that I have not got to in my videos. But I do want to say before we start the stream, you guys give once again some goat emotes to Shamsa for the support. Like always, Shamsa, I was thinking about having you on tomorrow if you're down, if you want to talk about some Super Nintendo games, because I do have some stuff that I want to discuss Super Nintendo wise and all of that. So I was thinking about having you on for that. And JMV, we need to talk about getting you on the show too, if you want to. I know you're maybe not that type of person, but love to have you on as well to talk some systems and games and stuff like that. It's kind of your background. So if you want to, if not, that's okay. If you don't, that's cool. It's also cool. You'll be available? All right, cool. I'll DM you, Shamsa. I'll DM you. So shout outs to everybody here. I appreciate you guys. Got Shamsa up on the board there. I do want to say, guys, we have a brand new video up on the channel. If you have not checked it out, please make sure you do so. Please make sure you check it out. It's talking about Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2, which we're going to get into a little bit. Some of the hidden games that's kind of going on there. And then we're also going to discuss some other things as well. But check out my video. One thing, too, guys, with the videos, we have a brand new format. I know I talked about this before, but I guess I'll talk about it again. I don't want to use, I know for some reason it just, I don't know, something just kind of irked me about using the same background for live streams that I do my regular videos. So that's why I moved over. Like, I didn't have any wallpaper or anything set, and like I'm gonna build like once my wife gets here and everything, and like she's gonna take this room, I'm gonna take the separate room and I'm gonna build an office setup inside there, which will have basically a little bit of a different layout for videos and for live streams. But in the meantime, I will be using just like, I don't have anything else inside here, just plain walls. So I'll just be using green screen. So we have that. And then also there's timestamps, and I finally figured out how to do timestamps correctly. If you invert them, so if you put the time at the beginning of the sentence, then it'll segment it on the actual stream or on your video. If you put it after, it won't do it. So I finally looked that up and figured out how to do that. So there's timestamps. We've got the green screen set up. We've got all the sources, and everything's all lined up there. There will be other types of videos where we talk about like I want to say like research, but like more like in-depth discussions where we go over multiple aspects of a single game. And there will be timestamps on those if I can. So yeah, hopefully you guys are enjoying some of the upgrades that we made to the vids. Also, another thing here, guys, Elite Ninja stuff. We're at 303. Let's see if we can get back to 310, guys. Let's do it. We had a great bout of Super Smash Brothers yesterday. We had some people play, so it was a lot of fun, but we definitely want more people to sign up for that type of stuff. We had Mario Kart, and this weekend, whether we hit the goal or not, we'll at least do like Mario Tennis, or we'll do something this weekend, because I know part of me, I really wanted to get that Mario Tennis, so we'll probably play Mario Tennis for like an hour or so of multiplayer this weekend. I need to figure out things with my with my capture card, because my GCHD, it looks freaking funky. So I need to figure that out before we do more GameCube streams. Okay, guys? So give me some time to figure that out, and all of that. All right. Love the new layout. Also gives some more personality. I love it's not always the same background. Yeah, I mean, I changed it up. I did do one different background than another background. I might make a couple more with just play around with some colors and everything. But I like the white and gray with the red, with the little red that's kind of tinting through. I like that. But I might keep it like that, or I might change it up, or I might change like the color that's swooping through. Like I'll change it up. I don't know, whatever I feel like, you know. Like I just use, because I pay for some of these custom backgrounds. I pay for them through Streamlabs. So like there's a bunch of them that you can customize. So I'm thinking, hey, let me just try some stuff out. Maybe I'll do like a different cloud background one, or I don't know. There's all sorts of stuff that you can do. So I'll play around with it, and maybe it'll be different, maybe it won't. You know. But thank you guys so much. I appreciate that. All right, another thing, guys. Sorry for the late start today, guys. I'm terribly sorry about that, but I really had to exercise. I had to get my workout in, and I had to cut my workout short because I didn't exercise last night. I was just so tired from after Smash, and I've been editing all day and streaming, you know. So I was just really tired, so I went to sleep. So yeah, so I didn't work out last night, so I had to get my workout in today. Another thing, guys, you haven't, like, increasingly, like, I talked about this on Twitter, but I've been increasingly getting people that are telling me that I'm on steroids. Like, they're saying it, like, as a joke, and I get that, like, haha, funny. Oh, this guy, he has muscles, so, you know, he's on steroids. But I mean, like, I'm not on steroids. I don't want that to get out there. Like, I know people are probably joking around, but I'm not on steroids, okay? First of all, I would never pay for steroids. And second of all, I don't even know where to buy steroids. They're like kind of like somewhat illegal, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even know where to get them. You know, and I'm not gonna trust anybody with COVID going on to go buy them. So yeah. But anyway, that's that. Anyway, so moving on. Other ninja news, elite ninja news. Tomorrow we'll have a video as well. So look out for tomorrow's video. I'm thinking about talking about Persona 5 tomorrow. Like, I'm thinking about doing my video on that game. So we'll do that. All right. So I think that's that with ninja news. So yeah, that's it, I think. All right, so let's go and get into shoutouts. If you're here in the chat, you want me to say hi, feel free to say hi. I'll be more than happy to say hi back to all of you lovely people. Also, once again, big love to Shamsa for the 30. Thank you for that. Top Stream Ninja Stream Hokage mode, and also, of course, Top Ninja Pledge for the weekly ninja. Appreciate you. Andrew, we already talked about that in a separate video. We're not discussing too much about Nintendo Directs and stuff, but we'll get into it, all right? But I have a separate video if you want to watch that on the channel about like a Nintendo Direct, big Switch games and coming Nintendo Direct. So it's on the channel for you, my man. Just make sure you guys hit notifications so you guys get notified whenever my videos go up, all right? All right, Philip, what's up, Philip? Welcome. Let's see. Well, you're not that. I'm not that ripped. I'm not that ripped. People can take steroids and not be really ripped, though. Just keep that in mind. Let's see here. just keep that in mind, guys. People can take steroids and not be ripped. I knew people that took steroids in college and in high school, and they weren't really ripped. They were just strong. So just keep that in mind. Let's see here. Elias, what's good, Elias? Welcome. Lucas Wooden, what's up, man? Let's see here. Dior Wilson, what's good? Jonathan B, what is up? Also, Dank me for the host. Thank you so much, Dank. I appreciate that. Star Infinite, what's good? Patrick Courtney, what is up? I just donated 100 bits and Twitch subtracted that amount, but I don't see it on the chat. It's on the Streamlabs. I don't see it. It didn't pop up on Streamlabs. Let me see. Thank you for the 100 core crystals. Do you have a song that you want, Nindy? You can just link it in the chat. Nothing popped up on Streamlabs, though, at all. So I don't know what's going on there. But thank you for the core crystals, man. Let's see here. Armchair, what's good? Dusty Sice, what is up, man? Anthony Rudd. J2 Blue. Yeah, it was actually some people. Well, Twitter's absolutely idiotic. Yes, there's really dumb people on Twitter. But what can you do? You know, you can't really do anything about people being stupid on Twitter, you know. Let's see here. Gunmetal Otaku. Yo, Fairy Tiger, what's up, my boy? Welcome to the stream. Shout outs to the Pure Ice. Let's Game, what's up, man? Welcome. Roggy Froggy, what's good? Bead Queen, what is up? Party Man, the bodyguard is here, of course. Gunmetal. Dior Wilson, Monado 13, what's up, man? So yeah, I'm glad that you're not playing your Switch and you're playing your 3DS. Good for you. All right. Tommy Raiku, what's good? Nindy Gamer with the 20 core crystals. DJ Hopkins with the 300 core crystals. Thank you guys so much for the core crystals. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you so much. Let's see. It says test. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, dude. Thank you, DJ. I appreciate that, man. A+ content. What's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Shadow King. What is good? Tommy Raiku. What is good? Cutlass Beats. What is up, man? Dior once again. Jonathan B. What is up, man? Welcome. Ryan. What's up, man? Welcome. Dusty Sice. What's good? Dank Me. Tommy Raiku. L Realist. What's up, man? What patch? Seen a video of you doing a backflip? Okay. How's that a joke? Tres Leches, what's up, man? Patch Universe, what is good, man? Welcome to the stream. Ranavir, what's good? DJ, once again, shout outs. Become the top core crystal ninja over there. Twitch boys and girls. Appreciate that. Chris Stanley, what's up, man? Welcome. Duke Triwalker, which is an amazing name. Duke Triwalker. That's awesome. Yo, shout out to DJ Hopkins. Another 200 core crystals, bringing that total up to 500 core crystals for the stream. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate that. Once again, taking that top core crystal spot over there on Twitch Boys, Fire Nation. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate that. Thank you for the 2. Let's see here. L Realist with the Toby. Anybody else that I missed? S. How's it going, my boy? My boy's just known. He's so cool. He's only known by one letter. The letter S. Lucas, what's up, man? Welcome. Armchair, once again, Mega Sasori. What's good, Mega Sasori? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you here. Monato Mario, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Kadane Tower, what's good, man? Welcome to the stream. You said, Kadane, you said you're the only one who doesn't think that there's going to be a Mario collection or Zelda collection? You want to bet? How much you willing to bet, my boy? Let's see here. It's all good, Monato. We enjoy having you here. Juice Man Vaughn, what is good, dude? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you here. Welcome. Shamsa, if you want some tracks, let me know in the chat. We're more than happy to get some tracks for you. Or I can play yesterday's music if you want. El Chupacabra, what is good, man? Welcome to the stream, guys. Deontay, what's up, man? Welcome. Good to see you here. Elite Ninja in the crew. Ubicor, what's up, man? What's good? Deja Vu. All right, I got you. I got you, Shamsa. Let's see here. Jay Davey, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Hey, man, it's all good, DJ. I know that you've been busy. Life, family, work, whatever the case is. Whenever you can make it through, you can make it through. And remember, you can always watch the replays on YouTube. So the YouTube, if you go to my channel, the replays are always up on YouTube. And oh my goodness, bruh. This man, Leafy, made like 5 million videos on this girl Pokemon. He needs to chill. This keeps on popping up on my freaking home screen. Anyway, let's see here. John Omaha, what's good, man? William Davis, what's good, man? Welcome. What's up, Troy Perry? For no internet and moving house. It's all good, Troy. Thank you for coming out to the stream. Juan DBZ, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Matt Inside, what is good? What's up, Ahmed? Everything's going good, man. Everything's going good. I got a nice workout in. I'm feeling pretty solid about today. I'm probably gonna. I have to play. I got Samurai Jack, so I think I'm gonna record some. I'm gonna play some Samurai Jack and cut up a video for you guys. For that, so I got that game, so that'll be tomorrow, which you guys will see. Like, I think there's an embargo, so I can't talk about it until tomorrow. So yeah, Samurai Jack. So that's what's been up lately. Let's see here. Psycho Pie, what's up, man? I took 2 Poke videos in my timeline and Poke. I know exactly. You just gotta watch 1 or 2 videos, dude, and like all of a sudden I'm seeing here looking like Pokemon dressed up like a freaking cave woman. Freaking Leafy talk about content Stone Age. Like what is 17? What is going on, dude? Like, I'm good. I don't want to watch all this stuff. Like, oh my gosh. Brock memorabilia. Although I'm probably gonna watch it, though, I'll be honest. Like, although it's too, the thumbnail's too dumb for me not to watch. I mean, they got me. They got me. Let's see here. Juan DVZ. What's good, man? Welcome. All right. Shamsa clown into Zoomers. Yo, DJ Hopkins Gaming. Yo, thank you for the subscription over on YouTube. Welcome to the Elite Ninja Village. Let's go. Thank you so much, man. Let's see. Thank you for subscribing. Hey, if you guys are new, if you have not subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe. Sometimes YouTube randomly unsubscribes people, or sometimes people just simply aren't subscribed and they don't know that. So if you're watching on your TV, or if you're watching on Chrome, or whatever the case is, just make sure that you're subscribed and you have notifications, the bell icon click. That's very important to get that bell icon click. We're trying to get some more views on our videos and everything like that. You know, we're trying to get some more views and just trying to get, like I said, more people into the videos. Thank you guys for watching today's video. Today's video is definitely doing a little bit better than yesterday's video, so good stuff there. All right, so let's see here. Shadow Breaker, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you here. Welcome. Yo, thank you so much, DJ. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, Twitch boys and girls, we got a YouTube channel, so make sure you guys subscribe there. I do full body workouts every single day, Lucas. Full body. I run in my backyard. I do push-ups. I do shoulders. I do full body. Do some little box squats, you know, some lunges. I'm gonna start incorporating more lunges and all that. So yeah, I do everything. I do full body workout, you know, every single time, just so I can try to lose as much weight as possible. That's what I want to do. Lose as much weight as, well, not as much weight as possible. I'm not trying to be like super skinny, but I mean, I'm just trying to lose all the extra weight on my waist right now. That's really what's going on. Like, I'm good on like here, I'm good on here. The only thing that I gotta lose is my waist. I got about maybe 10 pounds on my waist to lose. Once I do that, I'll be back to where I was in college. Let's see here. The Hands the Third, what's up, man? Welcome. The Hands the Third, you gotta become an elite ninja, man. You've been here too long. It's time to become an elite ninja, bro. You're a dedicated ninja to the village. It's time to get your headband, my boy. Let's see here. Wait a minute. I'm not a subscriber, but I have a pledge. Is YouTube dub? Thank me if you're subscribed. Stop it. Let's see here. Check the wallet donation. Must have been Fluke on Streamlabs, and I donated for terrain theme. StarCraft. All right, I got you. I'll get that going. Nindy Gamer. Shout outs. Thank you for the support. Shout outs to Edgar Acosta. Thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate that. Welcome to the Elite Ninja Village, my boy. Appreciate you subscribing. Shall we get into the topics though, guys? I think it's time to get into the topics. We got like, how many people we got watching? We got like 160, 70 people watching. Time to get into the topics. So let's discuss this somewhat secret meeting that is going down from Nintendo. I think that's probably one of the interesting things that people want to know about and what's going on. And there's like apparently a secret strategy meeting that we're probably not going to get any new information, but Nintendo's probably going to be planning in terms of aggressively what they're going to do next generation. Now, I'm going to have a video talking about this where I kind of delve into it a bit more on top of all the other videos that I have to do. But I wanted to get you guys' thoughts on this. Let me go ahead and let me pull up the article again. Let's see here. I can't find, oh, you know, I had it for a bit. So it's like a strategy meeting or something like that. Secret Nintendo strategy meeting. Here, I had the article, but it vanished. Yeah, you know, I can't even find it. Somebody can link me in the chat if they remember where it was. Dude, like, I have the article, but I can't find it. Anyway, but either way, Nintendo's having this strategy meeting in the next month or so, and people are speculating that that could be, you know, that could be it there. Yo, is that you from Twitter? Mr. P.O.? Is that you? Is that you? Yo, what's good, man? I didn't know you come out to the streams getting them biceps in. Let's go. Is that you though? The big dude? Yes, sir. Hey, what's good, man? Hey, welcome to the stream, bro. Welcome to the stream. What's good, man? What's good? Yo, you guys gotta follow Mr. P.O. on Twitter, man. He's free. He motivates me to exercise every single day because he can like crush me in 1 second. Because he's 6'4" and like 300 pounds and like should play in the NFL. Let's go. Yo, thank you for coming out to the stream, man. I appreciate you being here. Yeah, the big dude. The big dude. I'm gonna link his Twitter because he's the homie. He's an awesome guy, man. He's really cool. Big PlayStation fan, plays Switch, plays everything. You know, he's like a lot of us here, multi-platform peeps. But preference definitely PlayStation, but still, man, I love his posts. And he eats collector's editions of games. Like, he like physically eats the collector's edition. It's hilarious. I gotta link this man's Twitter. You guys go follow him on Twitter. He's awesome. He's one of the real ones out there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't tell you guys to follow somebody if they weren't the real ones, you know? So make sure you guys follow this man on Twitter. He's awesome. Let's get this man to 10K. Let's see here. Does he like Buck Bumble? I don't know if he likes Buck Bumble. You guys can ask him in the chat. Looks like is it the dude that looks like a linebacker? No, he looks like a defensive lineman, or no, he actually looks like an offensive lineman. He looks like definitely like a offensive like tackle, you know, in the NFL, or like a D tackle. Definitely like a D tackle in the NFL. Not a linebacker. Most linebackers aren't that big, to be honest. Like, linebackers are usually like, some of them can get up to 6'4", but a lot of them are like 6'1" to 6'2", 6'3", and then in like the 230 to 240 range. That's like maybe even 220, like 220 to 240 pounds, maybe. Anything higher than like 240, 250, that starts getting into defensive lineman range, you know, like, because you have to be able to run a little bit more, you know, so they're going to want you to lose a bit more weight, you know, if you're a linebacker. So yeah, I'm 315. Yeah, 315 is definitely offensive tackle / like defensive tackle. But you're tall though, so it makes sense. It's spaced out, you know. But it's all good. Let's go and get into this, guys. But I don't know where the secret meeting is, guys. I have no idea what this secret meeting is. It's somewhere around here, and I'm not sure exactly where it is. So it's something like that. Nintendo's having some type of secret meeting, probably planning their next strategy for the next generation system or something like that. You know, I'm not really sure, but something's going down, and I want to get you guys' thoughts on this. What do you guys think is happening at this strategy meeting Nintendo's having? Are they planning something for their next generation system? Are they planning a Polaris-based hardcore system to crush the competition? Are they super metal daving a system into existence? Is that what we're seeing here, guys? No, I'm joking. Shout out to Super Metal Dave. He's the homie. He probably doesn't think the same way, but still, we're still cool. I think probably, potentially. Let's see here. Perhaps planning of a strategy. Oh, perhaps. September 16th. All right, thank you so much. I got the link of the article here, guys. September 16th. Shout outs to Mike, is it Megan the TV? Yo, shout outs, man. Thank you for the subscription. I appreciate that. Welcome to Ninja Village. All right. So here's the thing, guys. Nintendo's holding a management briefing session next month, meeting unrelated to Nintendo products and services. So there it is. That's why it's kind of a secret. Nintendo announced it will have a management briefing session on the 16th of September in Tokyo, but also said no new products, services, etc. will be announced then. Direct then? Would hope so. That's what David Gibson said on Twitter. So you're having a management briefing session on September 16th. Bro, they're not going to announce anything. So there's secret stuff going down at this here, man. They've got some top secret. They got guards with guns. They've got people they got dudes like Mr. P.O. just standing out front. You know what I'm saying? Like just standing there like, don't pass. You know what I'm saying? Like Drago from Rocky. Like, if anybody tries to get past there, like, I break you. You know what I'm saying? They got big dudes out there in the front. Nobody can get past. I want to know. We need, in this time, when we finally need somebody that can sneak into somewhere. Where is Snake when we need him? Where is Snake when we need him? We need Snake to sneak into this meeting. All right? We need Snake to sneak into this meeting and tell us what's going on, because I guarantee you there's a freaking Nintendo Switch 7 that's in there. I guarantee there's a Nintendo Switch 7 that's sitting there ready to go, that they're like just wait for it. You know? I'm telling you, these Nintendo ninjas out here, bruh. I'm telling you. What do you guys think, though, man? What do you guys? It's like the NX, man. They were having secret, R.I.P. Mr. Iwata. They were having secret meetings with Iwata-san, and he was like, it was like a movie, bro. I think it was like that. Like, not to get like joking around about it, but bro, like, I think it was like a movie. I think they were like Iwata knew that his time was like, running short. I don't think he didn't know that like something wasn't gonna happen, right? So I think he knew. So he did everything he can to pass the torch, like, to get people ready for the next gen when he's not gonna be there. So they had all sorts of secret meetings and stuff to set up Nintendo because he was a corporate dude. You know what I'm saying? He was a guy that was like Nintendo through and throughout. Like that was his life for the most part, right? Like extremely loyal and dedicated to his craft and creating games and playing games. And when he made a mistake, he said it, So I think that like that's what they were having those secret meetings back then too, and that's what got us the Switch. So I think a lot of those secret meetings are saying, okay, we're into the 4th year now. We've got to start seriously looking at what the next thing is going to be. How are we going to incorporate that into, our strategy? What's the transition going to be for current Switch owners? I think a lot of that type of stuff is happening. Dawson says they're planning to make the best thirst trap game. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is definitely the trap remix of Sonic Green Hill Zone. Maybe Miyamoto is ready to retire. I don't think that would be that could be it, but I don't think that would be the only thing that they discuss at a strategy meeting because Miyamoto's already handed down the reins of every single franchise, to all the younger staff. Everybody, like, everything's already taken care of, Shout outs to Juxio Bat. Thank you for subscribing. Appreciate that. And Baba Kora Sene. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate it. Welcome to the Elite Ninja Village. Thank you guys so much for subscribing. I appreciate you guys coming through. Maybe they're showing the next Switch with DLSS tech from NVIDIA and maybe talking about parks, theme parks, and movies in general and the company in terms of staff management business. Yeah, it could be all of that stuff, right? Like you got to factor in like COVID and how that's going, and what's going on with COVID right now, so you got to factor in like they got to have a strategy surrounding that with the management. There's a lot of things to go over. Like this is a very crucial moment, like although they're selling well with the Switch right now and everything's okay, like every single company does this, like Microsoft, Sony, Nintendo. You've got to have those strategies. You got to think not only 1 year ahead, but you got to think 2, 3, 4, 5 years ahead. You know what I'm saying? Like you've got to think well ahead of time. You can't just always be in the moment. Because if you think only in the moment, you're going to end up with like what happened like with the Wii U, right? Like you've got to think beyond the moment. You've got to think beyond what's going on right then and there. You can't wait. You've got to strategize properly. You know what I'm saying? That's why I love Fire Emblem games. Because you got to strategize in order to win, Let's see here. Ahmed says, I'm thinking maybe plans for next gen, possible talks on making more Nintendo films if Mario does well, and maybe plans to bring Nintendo World to America and other places. Yeah. Patrick is probably coming up with ways for Switch sales not to drop once these new systems drop. To be honest, I don't really think that that's part of like the strategy outside of the regular stuff that they already do. I don't think they're worried about that because Nintendo, I think they already know that if they release games, they're going to sell the system. They already have the price advantage. So there's nothing else that they can do. It's like, I think it's more about future stuff and it's about managing that type of stuff. I don't think it's about, oh, there's Microsoft and Sony. They have these super expensive boxes and we've got to somehow do what we can. Just like, it's a cheap system. Like that's, it's like, think about it this way. Like Vizio doesn't have a bunch of strategy meetings on how to outsell Sony TVs. They just like, well, here's what we do, and our TVs are cheaper, and if you want to buy them, they're there. We're already selling good. If we sell more, we sell more. If we don't, we don't. But we're not worried about, because they're coming out with something new, that's that. So I think that's kind of how I feel about it. Bryson Warden fighting for his friends. And he says, since we doing remixes now, DJ Fixia, Dragon Roost Island, please. Okay, I got you, man. I got you. We're going to finish out this one, then we'll get your song going. Thank you for the $1, man. I think Switch will outsell PS5, but it'll cost PS5 to be limited worldwide, too. Yeah, I mean, I think that it's easy. I don't think it's like a rash thing to say, like, right now at this point, because there's going to be production. COVID's going to hinder production. And Sony's going with a worldwide launch. If they went with just America and not Japan, I'd be more hesitant to think that, okay, no, they'll have way more stock to sell. So maybe, you know, it might be a little bit more balanced. But they're going worldwide, so stock is distributed evenly, or not evenly, but it's distributed among the whole world. COVID production, once again, just like, it's a new system, you know, so, and the price and impacts of COVID, it's going to be tough to get mass amounts of sales, even if you have the stock for everybody, considering what's going on. Too many people are unemployed, too many issues are going on, but the Switch is just so cheap comparatively, right? Because the PS5 is going to be at least minimum of $400 maybe, and $400 to $500. So for a lot of people, holiday season, they're going to be able to buy it. People are going to rush out there and buy it. But overall, for the general public, like people that bought the $200 Spider-Man bundles, like, are they going to rush out there and buy it? No, but that's fine. You don't need those people to buy it at the beginning. What you need is the hardcore gamers. And everybody that likes PlayStation, even if you don't, people just want new tech, and people are going to rush out there. It's going to sell out. Like, PlayStation 5 is going to sell out. Xbox Series X is going to sell out. They're both going to do extremely well. But once again, production bottleneck. And on top of that, like, just distribution worldwide. It's you're not going to be able to just go and find PS5s readily available anytime that you want. And that's going to be a problem for them. Like, it's always a problem. Like, PS4, same thing. Xbox One was the same thing at launch too. Both of those systems, you know? So, I mean, but at the end of the day, once it really doesn't matter at the end of the day. Like, Switch does its thing. PS5, it's going to do its thing. It's going to have its games. It's going to be great. People are going to love it. You know, like, I think that Sony, regardless of what people like to say about power and all this and that, I think that Sony, you know, they do a great job with, like, their games. And that's what really helps, like, because they'll have the third party. They'll also have the first party as well. So you're going to have Spider-Man at launch. We have a, what did we have? We had a, what's it called? A listing rating that Dark Souls might be a little bit sooner. Demon Souls might be a little bit sooner than expected because of that rating. So that could be a launch title. We'll see where Ratchet and Clank kind of ends up, you know. So I think they're going to have enough games to keep momentum. And it's already looking better than what they had for the PS4 at launch and in the subsequent months. So yeah. Demon Souls remake February 2020? February 2021, you mean? Yeah, 2021, yeah. Yeah, it could be. Yeah, it could be. But we'll see how it works out. Sony wasn't even hoping many release many due to supposedly super high price. What are you talking about, Philip? Sony wasn't even hoping to release. Actually, no, they bumped up the production. What we understood that Sony actually like doubled the production of what they were going to have because of demand. So I reported on that a while back. They did do that. Yo, what's up? You can move. So yeah, that's the thing. Like I reported on that a little bit back that they are that they did bump up, I think, double production of what they wanted to do because there is going to be insane demand. There is going to be insane. Like Spider-Man Miles Morales is going to push more demand than what we saw with Killzone Shadowfall and Knack, you know. So I think that's the thing about this one. And once again, it's just like I said, new systems. People always get hyped for those, and the systems always do really well at launch. You guys want to talk to my wife, right? She's calling. I gotta pick this one up because she doesn't like when I don't pick up or when I just say I'm streaming. So give me a second, guys. Baby, I'm streaming right now, and I'm sorry. You want to talk to this? You want to talk to the stream real quick? They're listening.
Okay, hello everyone.
You sound tired, babe.
Yes, I almost dozed off. I remember I not called you. That's why I called.
Yeah, she almost fell asleep. The time difference is pretty killer there, huh? Yeah.
Regards to everyone.
Yeah, she says hi to everyone. They're all saying hi, Ms. Essence. There's hi, Ms. Essence. Hi, Mrs. Essence.
Hi.
Yeah, they're all saying hi.
Thank you for subscribing and thank you for always coming to the live stream. God bless you all in Jesus' name.
Amen. All right, they're all saying hi. So, all right, babe. I'll give you a call tonight when you're in the morning, okay?
Alright, love you.
All right, love you, babe.
Love you too, bye.
Bye. She's a sweetheart. She is the best wife ever. So yeah. Let's see here. So yeah. Anyway, she's gonna go to sleep. It's the time difference is pretty big, so yeah. She's tired. She's a little tired. She was out like exercising and shopping, doing all sorts of stuff that she does. So God bless Mrs. Essence. Yeah, her father, my father-in-law, is a pastor, so she's pretty religious, you know. Yeah, her father-in-law, my father-in-law is a pastor, so they own a church and everything. So, all right, let's see here. Dalmia, what's good? Let's see here. What's up? Yo, Chaos by Design, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Patrick, what's good, man? Hey, what's up? Is it Delvish? Dalmia? I don't know what you're talking about, but like all these weird games. You're talking about like Sonic Lost World and all this. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. But anyway, if you guys want to talk about this secret meeting, we can. We're going to go ahead and move on to the next topic, though, boys and girls. Next topic. And the next topic is hidden Switch titles. Hidden games. So, I should have put just hidden games because I want to talk about some other stuff. So, I've been I know of one big hidden PlayStation 5 game. I know of two big hidden Switch games that have been rumored, but like whatever. So, one of those games, I'm not telling you what it is, between PlayStation 5 and Switch. I know of three games. One of those games will be announced this year, but not come out this year. Another one of those games will be announced this year and might come out this year, but COVID, so we don't know. And then another one of the games will be at a later date, at another time. So that's what I know. Now, the game that I'm talking about on PlayStation 5, I'm almost positive will be announced this year, but the game isn't going to come out anytime soon. But Sony wants to make a splash. So it's going to be announced this year. It's a franchise that I like. I actually like this franchise. It's pretty cool. It's a cool franchise. If you're a super old school PlayerEssence fan, you might be able to decipher what game it is. But you've got to be the oldest of old PlayerEssence fans. But I'm not saying any more. Now, that's one of the hidden games. Now, another one of the Switch hidden games, hopefully it gets announced soon. Now, it's not necessarily going to be at a direct. I mean, it could be at a different type of conference. It could be third-party games. It could be first-party games. I'm not going to give you guys one or the other. Just in case I can cover my tracks. Just in case none of this happens. Well, you know. You never know. So that's that. So those are the hidden titles. Hidden Switch / PS titles that I know about. Let me change the title of this. PS5. So that's what I know about, guys, boys and girls. Wait, is Bayonetta 3? Bayonetta 3 is not a hidden title. That game has already been announced. I guess it's very infamous. Nope, I don't know if it's that or not. Who knows? Yo, Rose Kame, what's up, man? Or Kami, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Skyward Sword, is that really hidden though? I feel like a schoolgirl being teased. Why can't you feel like a schoolboy being teased? Wait, are you a girl? Pretty good, just vibing. Hey, man, it's good to vibe. Vanquished 2. Prince of Persia, is that hidden? It's Final Fantasy 16, boys, as Square Enix likes to announce games way too early. Kingdom Hearts 3, Final Fantasy 15. Okay. Final Fantasy 16, boys. Who thinks it's Final Fantasy 16? Could it be Metroid Prime Trilogy? That's not really a hidden game. New Bioshock? Devil's Third? Oh, man. Devil's Third? Yo. This man said Devil's Third. Devil's Third, huh? Debo. New Siphon Filter. Bots and Kaitos or Kid Icarus Uprising. Okay, got some interesting selections there from the blank avatar. Devil May Cry DMC 2. Oh, man. Skylanders. AAA Nights. It's 50% or higher of AAA Nights, guys. I think a AAA Nights is still going to happen. All I got to do is channel my inner bubbly / RGT. And we'll get that AAA Nights. We'll get it. New Kid Icarus game? Do any of these Switch games have tires? I remember that. Tires, baby. There's tires, baby. Wait a minute. Do F-Zero cars have tires underneath? Like propelled underneath their jet propulsion? You know what I'm saying? Like what if one of your jet propulsions like stutter and like break? Can you put a tire on it just so you can have something in the meantime? No, they do not. Have you seen underneath F-Zero car? Or F-Zero racer cars? Or hovercraft? What are they called? Space mobiles? Space hover futuristic mobiles? Let's see here. Azure Moon 3H, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Welcome to the Fire Nation, my boy. Guys, he's deviating on purpose? What are you talking about, bruh? Rat says F-Zero for Switch? Okay. Please give us a clue. What developer is it? What the first alphabet? Give us a... That's basically telling you what it is. Hey, tell me the developer. Oh, and also tell me the name, the first letter of it. What? That's basically telling you it, bro. Hey, do you mind just telling us who it is? Oh, by the way, can you give us your sources? I would like a personal DM from them as well. Let's see here. That Sun game with Isaac. One of the games is most likely Time Splitters. Time Splitters. Okay. It better be Punch Out for the Switch. What happens if it's not Punch Out for the Switch, Ryan? What are you gonna do about it? Let's see here. Is it an old franchise we haven't seen for a while? What's your definition of a while, sir? Chrono Trigger remake? I wish. If there was a Chrono Trigger remake, I'd let you guys know. Is it Lufia? Shamsa, I wish it was Lufia. I really wish it was. I really wish it was. Fine, at least tell us the first letter of the developer. Okay. Yeah, I can do that. Wait a minute. Hold up. You said okay, no problem. No problem. Maybe. Hold up. Let me pull something up. Let me pull it up. Maybe I can give you guys a little bit of a tip here. Maybe I can give you guys a little bit of a tip. All right. Let me give you guys a little bit of a tip. I gotta help you out here, Ovi. Let me help you out real quick.
How about new, you crazy Dutch bastard?
How about no? No, I ain't gonna give you no tip like that, bro. Stop asking for these super obvious tips. How about no? I felt it coming. Y'all know. How about no? Some of y'all knew it was coming. Some of y'all knew. If I procrastinate and say, all right, give me just a second. Y'all already know what's coming next. Y'all know what's coming next, bro. No, I can't be sitting here and doing that. You're going to get me in trouble. All right? You're going to come here and take my nanny shirt away from me. You know, I'm going to get squished. I'm going to get whacked, you see? There's going to be guys with fedoras coming to my house. Like, we're looking for OJ. Yeah. Where they reach into like their side, like their little chest, like guys that walk around like this. You know what I'm saying? Like those type of guys with fedoras on. If you see somebody with a fedora and a trench coat where I live, where it's like 5 million degrees, trust me, it's bad news. Run. And I've seen a few of those dudes walking around. There's nothing good that's happening in this country right now, all right? It's 100 degrees outside. People out here with the fedora and a trench coat on. We're in trouble. You know? Wait, hold up. Why, Jakin? There's no need to time this man out. He was making a joke. Well, there was no need to time him out. That must have been an accident. He's like, yeah, you see, you rub you out. You see, he's making a joke about like the mobsters, you know, like the Italian mobsters. All right, take it easy, Shamsa. Thanks for coming out to the stream. Thank you for the support today on the stream, like always. Appreciate you. We'll see you tomorrow. I'll make sure to have the stream ready to go earlier, not late. so you're not gonna be like super tired when we get on. So yeah, tomorrow's stream, we'll definitely start tomorrow's stream earlier. Tomorrow's stream is gonna start like at 12 p.m. PT, 3 p.m. Eastern time. So we're gonna start tomorrow's stream early, because I got Mama Essence time on Friday. So that's definitely early. And also we're gonna have Shamsa on. So, you know, just not when it's like super, super late where she lives. Let's see. Oh, I thought it was inappropriate. Yeah, man. No, he was talking about, sorry about that 1GWX. He was talking about like the mobs, like he was making fun of like how the mobsters talk, bro. Yo, what's up, VC? Welcome to the stream. Let's see here. Let's see here. Juan DBZ, what's up, man? He says, okay, it's Bloodborne, 60 frames per second, PS5/PC port, and Final Fantasy 16 for PS5. That'd be cool, wouldn't it? That'd be awesome if all that was like to happen. That would be really cool. I'd be down for it. Is it over 10 years? Maybe, maybe not. Let's see. I thought he was flirting with OJ Brad. What? Juan DBZ with the 25 core crystals. Thank you so much, Mr. Juan DBZ. Thank you for the support. The game is whatever Obi says it is because he only speaks in facts. Yeah, exactly. My favorite fact. Shout outs to Obi, by the way. Man, I think I'm pissing Obi off on Twitter. He says that I'm not, but I think maybe I am because like last night I kind of like hardcore trolled him last night. Yo, I like Obi. Shout outs to Obi. I like him, dude. If you're watching, I like you, man. I don't dislike you. I like him. You know what I'm saying? We just gotta pull this man back like Naruto, like to Sasuke, to the Elite Ninja Village. We gotta pull this man back. We gotta pull this man Sasuke. We got a rogue Nintendo dude out. We gotta pull this man back. Keep doing it, OJ, please do. Yeah, I mean, like I got him to respond to a freaking year-plus old tweet about Anthem and Smash Brothers. Like I just looked up, bro. I looked up Obi Smash Anthem better than Smash. Boom, pop right up. Using them advanced tools. He's like, you over here digging up old things. I said, damn right.
I fight for my friends.
He said, you're damn right I'm looking up old tweets. Bro, people be getting canceled about tweets they made 10 years ago. I'm definitely going to look up an old tweet and have a little bit of fun. Because it's content. It's going to make everybody laugh. And I thought it was like, so I had to all I did was retweet that tweet where he said it. I didn't say nothing else. I didn't quote tweet it. All I did was retweet the tweet of him saying that Anthem is better than Smash. Like he starts talking. All I did was do that. And I think the reason why he didn't like that is because like it like kind of like crashes his credibility with other things. I thought it was hilarious when he said it, and now like 50 Cent once said to Ja Rule, now you gotta show your showmanship. Y'all remember when 50 Cent bought all of Ja Rule's tickets? Let me tell y'all something. 50 Cent, the rapper, Ja Rule, the rapper, you know, they've had beef for a long time, you know? And I guess they're cooler now. I mean, everything's all right now for the most part. They're not really beefing back and forth. But 50 Cent freaking bought all the tickets, all the front row tickets, just bought hella tickets to one of Ja Rule's concerts. But he still got to go out there and perform. And I think 50 Cent was on Jimmy Fallon. And 50 Cent was like, yeah, I trolled him that way. Yeah, I did that. And then Jimmy Fallon was like, or was it Kimmel? I don't know, one of those guys. And he's like, well, why'd you do that? He's like, well, now you still got to go out there and perform. Show everybody your showmanship. So when you make tweets like that, you got to show everybody your showmanship on why you said what you said, right? Oh my God. So that's all it was. It was no hate. It was no hate. It was just something that needed to be seen by the people, you know? Let's see. Mess with low tier God. There's no reason to mess with low tier God because he's freaking flat out hilarious on Twitter. He's freaking flat out hilarious. So there's no reason to mess with him. He doesn't say anything that's not freaking hilarious, you know? I did get his game back in the day. It was trash. Well, it was all right. The first one was all right. The second one was trash. Let's see. LOL. I can't believe you brought that up. I had to do it. Once again. Also, shout outs to Jonathan B with the $5. And he says, just a heads up to anyone who cares. Last Blade 2 pre-orders are tomorrow. Only 1,500 physical copies from limited run. Also, can you play Peaceful Days? Absolutely. Thank you so much for that, Jonathan B. Thank you for the $5. Appreciate that, and we'll definitely do that. Yeah, they still throw little jabs at each other. That's true. They still do.
Rubbed out, you see? Yeah, rubbed out, yeah. I'm sleeping with the fishes now, yeah? Thanks there, brother. All right, couple. Got rubbed out, you see? Yeah. Put on my fedora. Tommy gun, yeah.
It's a Naruto Arc System Works fighting game. Like, that's giving them too much credit. Blue Phoenix. Let's see, that's giving them too much credit. Let's see, 50 would say, oh yeah, 50's the ultimate troll. He's the dude, he said even worse. 50 Cent said even worse. Like, did y'all see that conversation that he had with Will Smith, those DMs? Bull! Bull! That's not even bad compared to some of the trolling he's done to other people. Oh my gosh, bruh. Oh my gosh, man. You didn't see that? Well, I'm not going to talk about it here. Let's just say that he said some maybe not so sensitive things about what happened between Will Smith, August Alsina, and Jada Pinkett Smith. Let's just say that. And by the way, a DM to Will Smith, not like just an actual DM. The funny thing is that he actually started out like he cared, and then it went into like a light troll. Oh my gosh. All right, let me get this next Peaceful Days. All right. I died when 50 Cent trolls. Oh my God, yeah, the 50 Cent trolling Floyd Mayweather. That was great too. That was great as well. That was great as well. Let's see here. All right, so let's go ahead and move on to the next topic here, though, boys and girls. Enough of that. Square Enix update. So we do have a Square Enix update, boys and girls. It's a very good update. It's an update that you guys are gonna like. So, well, maybe. I don't know. Square Enix, I'm not sure if it's a big hitter yet. You know, but Square Enix did an investor Q&A. Final Fantasy VII saw increased in demand for the digital version. With is it loud? I thought the music is kind of loud. It seems loud. All right, hold up. How about that? I think that's better now. Yo, time to smash. Yo, it's all good, man. Okay, you're not on YouTube. You can't rewind the stream. It's kind of hard for me to say about the hidden titles, so you're gonna have to watch it on YouTube, the replay. But we just discussed about some titles that could be happening or not that I knew about. But like, if you go on YouTube, you'll be able to actually DVR it. But I can't re-describe everything because it was too long of a statement. Let's see. But before you go, bro, click that subscribe button. Stay up to date on all things Nintendo. Yo, what's up, Double D? Let's see here. Final Fantasy VII saw an increased demand for the digital version, with pace of digital versions slowing down since July. Okay. Final Fantasy VII has sold over 5 million units as of August. So does that make it, is that a flop or is that a big hitter? Sales promotions targeted at customers who are interested but have yet to purchase. Let's see. How do you view the trend of here's a question. How do you view the trend of the so-called stay-at-home demand that has resulted from the COVID-19 pandemic? Also, how is Final Fantasy VII Remake selling? In Q1, Western countries went into lockdown and businesses in Japan were asked to close temporarily as part of the government's state of emergency declaration. As a result, demand for game downloads increased. The pace of digital sales has eased since July, but we believe that the shift to digital will continue. As for Final Fantasy VII Remake, cumulative sales have reached just under 5 million units at as of the end of Q1. Going forward, our sales promotion efforts will focus on customers who are interested in the title but have yet to purchase it. So yeah. Hey, what's up, Velvet? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. This man said horrible music. You get timed out again if you say that one more time, bro. I'm gonna time you out. All right. So another thing here, guys. Hold up. I think we already have. Let's see here. So let's get to the next thing. Okay, hold up. Square Enix has very high expectations for Marvel's Avengers. Oh baby, this is the good part right here, man. This is the good part right here. They have very high expectations for Marvel's Avengers, focused not just on initial sales period, but on games as a service aspect to deliver compelling add-on content post-launch. So this game's not going to be ready at launch, essentially. Build excitement around the game through live service content and updates. So yeah, I can. It's like a Destiny. It's gonna be trash at the beginning, but then like in 2 or 3 years, it might end up being good. That's exactly what they're saying here. Marvel's Avengers is slated for September launch. What are your expectations for it? Our expectations are very high since we will have it. Okay, yeah. So they already talked about that. So, all right. Next up, this is some good news too. Trials of Mana off to a good start. Sales have significantly surpassed initial expectations. Have seen digital sales of catalog titles increase during the pandemic, despite no promotions/sales. Revenue from paid smartphone games is up as well. So yeah. Let me read off what they said about Trials of Mana here. They said Trials of Mana, other than Final Fantasy VII Remake, here's the question. Other than Final Fantasy VII Remake, how are new and catalog HD games selling? Here's the answer. Sales of Trials of Mana are so strong that they have significantly surpassed our initial expectations. In regards to catalog titles, we are seeing growth in digital sales from our library, especially titles featuring our core IP, and this is despite not engaging in any special promotions. In addition, unrelated to HD games, revenue generated from one-off sales of smartphone games grew in Q1. So yeah, I think that Trials of Mana is definitely well above 1 million units sold, which I talked about before, because in Japan it sold like nearly 200,000 units on like day one, no digital. So if you include the pandemic, digital sales, plus bigger market here in Europe and the West, or just the West in general, absolutely over 1 million. I'd probably say probably maybe 2 million or near 2 million in sales, which is probably way more than they even thought. I think that they thought this game wouldn't be over or right at 1 million, like in like lifetime or something like that, something stupid, you know? But no, sales are a lot better. So good stuff there for Trials of Mana, and we're probably going to see more Mana games in the future. So that's good. Also, shout outs to Kyle Surf. Thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate that. Welcome to Elite Ninja Village. So yeah, man. Be crazy if Trials of Mana remake outsells Xenoblade Chronicles 2. It might, But it's on multiple platforms though, so I don't see how that's so crazy. Like Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is only on the Switch. Trials of Mana is on the PS4, Switch, and the PC. So it's really not that crazy, to be honest. Let's see here. Square has Bravely Default 2 to get out. Yeah, that's true. Bravely Default 2 as well. Has anyone... let's see here. Okay, he's talking about Avengers Beta. I haven't played it, but I've watched a lot of it. It looks trash, but I mean, it's probably gonna end up being good once they add like a lot more heroes and stuff like that. L Square is going to say underperformed as it shaped up being trash. What game are you talking about? What game are you talking about, Philip? Because they haven't said anything's underperforming yet. So yeah. What's good, Velvet, though? Good to see you here, like always. Sorry, OJ, I was online classes. What's up with... Okay, yeah, I already talked about that. Or did I not already talk about that? But yeah, I can't go over it again just because it's like a lot of... I was doing like a lot of teasing on different hidden Switch stuff. So you have to go on YouTube and watch the replay, unfortunately, because I can't go over everything. Yo, is it Finn? Is it Fjord? Yo, thank you so much for liking my videos. I appreciate that. Yeah, Bravely Default 2, we still need to know about that, man. We still need to know about Bravely Default 2. That's a big game that's left that we need to get an actual date for, or like what's going on. We had a rumor about that game that there's going to be some type of demo that can transfer over to the main game, so we'll see about that. Latest game reviews with the 100 core crystals says, hello there, mate. What's up, latest game reviews? Thank you for the 100 core crystals, man. I'm doing good. How are you doing? Avengers, if you're expecting high numbers, they're in for a rude awakening. Yeah, maybe. Yo, Tommy Raikou, fighting for his friends. Thank you so much, Tommy Raikou, with the $3. He says, I always fight for my friends. It's no surprise with how well Square Enix games sell. Also, Chrono Cross Track. All right, we definitely get that going for you, man. Thank you so much for that support. Appreciate the $3. Thank you guys for the support today as well. You guys are being awesome. Thank you for the core crystals. Donations, I appreciate you guys. Really does help out the stream. So I do appreciate you guys supporting, honestly. Thank you. Let me know how the audio is on this, guys, all right? This is a beautiful track. I love the Chrono Cross soundtrack. If any game needs a remake, it's definitely Chrono Cross. I'm playing Raji, and it's an awesome indie game in gameplay and art, Indian atmosphere. Yeah, man, it's great. But yeah, Avengers, when it comes to like the expectations of Avengers, I mean, like, I think that they know like the big sales are gonna be like, people are gonna buy the game at the launch, but it's not gonna be like, oh, it sells like 10 million at launch. You know, it's gonna be like, okay, how do we sell over the course of time? The game basically saw what Destiny did and said, let's copy Destiny. That's what Square Enix is doing here. They saw Destiny, they said, okay, you know, let's just do what Destiny's doing. It's Avengers Destiny. That's what the game is, you know. I'll check it out, you know, like at some point. But yeah, it's definitely giving me Anthem/Destiny vibes. Exactly, Party Man. You got it right there, you know. I'm the GOAT of YouTube. I wish, man, but thank you so much, dude. I appreciate that. I'm glad that you like the videos, and thank you for the compliments. I do my best, but I definitely have a long way to go to be the actual GOAT. But we're getting new subs, so thank you guys so much for the support, and we're doing pretty good on the videos. So yeah, man. So yeah, great stuff. Y'all making me tear up with the Chrono Cross track. Yeah, man, Chrono Cross is great. Let's see here. Any other thoughts on this though? What's on this Square Enix update? Here's a disclosure though. I'm really feeling it. Square, I mean, like, I'm a Square Enix ambassador, so keep that in mind. But I mean, obviously, I've said, like, they let me talk. I don't have to be like, oh, only positive about Square Enix, you know. So like I said negative things about Final Fantasy VII Remake, but I like it, you know. But yeah, I am a Square Enix ambassador, so just they give me video games. So there you go. Because I've always loved Square Enix, man. Square Enix, to me, Square Enix and Nintendo have always been like number 1 and number 2 for me. Like Square Enix and Nintendo, both of them. Sometimes there's even times like I like Square Enix more than I like Nintendo. It's always like interchanged. But yeah, I'm a big fan, obviously, of Square Enix. So, latest game reviews with the gifted tier 1 sub to John Omaha. Let's go. Thank you so much for the gifted sub. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. Thank you. All right. Any other thoughts on this, guys? Or is my YouTube chat broken? Is it broken? Or are you guys still chatting on YouTube? Hold up. Tommy Riker says, congrats on having a partner ambassador with Square Enix. I didn't know till now. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, it's in my Twitter profile, but I guess like I don't say it like a lot or anything. Yeah, dude, I follow you on YouTube. Your vids are embedded on our site. You're a bad beep. Oh, thank you so much, latest game. game reviews. I appreciate it. Thank you for embedding the videos too. That really helps out with exposure. So thank you so much. I appreciate that, man. I'm glad this did well. I should get more love. It should get more love, I feel. Oh, Trials. Yes, absolutely. It's doing well though. People are buying the game, and like it hasn't even had like any like major discounts yet. Like when the game gets to $20, it's gonna blow up. Like when the game is $20, people are gonna go out, like rush out there and buy it at $20, you know. So that's gonna be good, you know. That's gonna be really good for the game. It's your game of the year so far. Nice. YouTube chat is working. Okay, cool. Square Enix needs to release Final Fantasy Tactics on the Switch. Yeah, Philip, I agree. Final Fantasy Tactics would be good on the Switch. I think that'd be a perfect fit, you know, to get the Fire Emblem fans, to get those type of strategy fans, you know, Mario plus Rabbids fans, XCOM, you know, absolutely. Absolutely, man. I'd be completely down for that. Completely down. George Vidius, thank you so much for the subscription. Appreciate that. Thank you. Welcome to the Elite Ninja Village. Thank you for subscribing. Vidas. Let's see here. FF Tactics with the speed up option would be nice. Yes, it would be. What else did you guys want to see from Square Enix? Like on PlayStation, Xbox, and Switch. What else did you guys want to see from them? You know, we got our wish, right? Mana came back. So what would you guys like to see in the future? For me, like the number one thing for me is the Chrono franchise. Like that is the number one franchise that needs to come back. PlayStation, Xbox, Switch, PC. Dude, to be honest, obviously it'd be great on Switch, but at this point, I don't care what it comes out on. I just want Chrono back. I don't care what system it comes out on. No smartphones, though. No smartphones, no Ouya, no Stadia. No exclusive to those platforms. But everything else, I don't even care. It can be an Xbox Series X exclusive. It could be an Xbox Series S exclusive. I don't care. Bro, it could be a GameCube exclusive. I don't give a damn. I just want Chrono to come back. Chrono Trigger sequel, Chrono Cross remake, modern update. You know, I need something. I need something. Yo, Steven Bruton with the Makaku Sharingan. Thank you so much. Welcome to the Elite Ninja Village, guys. We are 6 away. Guys, what is up with the Elite Ninja pledges? Let's get it going. Yo, 304. Kind of crawling back up. Let's see if we can get the 310, boys and girls. Hit that Elite Ninja pledge. Thank you for joining the tune in tier. That does get you into our private Discord, Super Smash Brothers, Mario Kart, and any other games that we play multiplayer here on the channel. So thank you so much, Mr. Steven Bruton. Thank you so much, man. You guys join up on that tune in tier. We got a $1.99 promotion for you guys. And like I said, it does get you into all of our gameplay sessions and on my friends list while we have space. So there you go. Arm says, I hope for Tomb Raider on Switch. Yeah, that'd be interesting. A new Chrono game or Brave Fencer Musashi remake. Oh yeah, I've heard a lot of people talk about Brave Fencer Musashi, man. Is it Al? I don't know how to say your name. Ali? Al-Kiop? I don't know how to say your name, dude, but thank you. Says your channel is one of my favorite YouTube channels. I love listening to your vids, live chats while I'm gaming. Yo, thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. That is the best compliment that anybody can have to a content creator. It's better than the, yo, you're trash, you know? I'll take it over that. Let's see here. The world ends with you. The world ends with you too would be nice. Yes, that would be very nice. New Parasites Eve. Yes, that would be great. That'd be great. Luckily, Switch has Fell Seal, which is basically a new Final Fantasy Tactics game, but it would be great to have Final Fantasy Tactics as well. Yeah, exactly. Chrono Trigger remake, but since you already said that FF6 remake would be awesome too, yeah, that'd be great, man. That'd be great. The Bouncer? Okay, the Bouncer making a comeback. All right. That game's kind of garbage though, right? Excuse me, man. Hey, what's up? Is it Zomcats? What's up, man? Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Chupacabra says bringing back Super Mario RPG would be pretty sick. Yes, exactly, Chuba. That'd be great, man. That would be super, super, super good. I love Super Mario RPG. Imagine you know what Super Mario RPG used like that realistic but not Mario type of art. Like I have like a really weird look to it, you know? I would love to have that style of game, like how it was, but with really like modern graphics. That style, but with modern graphics. Oh my god, dude! Why is that not a thing? Why is that not a thing, man? Why is that not a thing? It needs to happen. Yo, Chalice, thank you so much. I appreciate that, man. It's some feedback is any feedback. Just as long as I'm not sitting on stream eating and reacting trashly to reaction videos. Once I start doing that, you guys are free. You guys are absolutely free to destroy me in videos and in comments. All right. No shots. No, I'm just joking. I'm just joking. Don't come after me, tier 3s. All right. Let's see here. Patrick says, can Final Fantasy VII Remake come to the Switch? I made a video on that, so check out my video, Patrick Courtney. Legend of Dragoon Remake? Legend of Dragoon Remake. Ooh, that'd be dope. That's not... Legend of Dragoon, that's not Square Enix, is it? That's Sony, if I'm not correct. Legend of Dragoon? I'm pretty sure it is. I played the game. It's good. Bro, I had no clue this was a Chrono song. Only noted from Never Been by Wiz Khalifa. Yeah, Wiz Khalifa, he takes a lot of Chrono Trigger music and he remixes them or he slightly changes them and uses it. Square Enix doesn't care about like a license, so like rappers have been using like Chrono Trigger music. He's not the only one. There's other people too. I think Soulja Boy also has taken some like Chrono Trigger tracks and remixed them as well. Like Chrono Cross, Chrono Trigger, because like Sony just, or not Sony, Square Enix just doesn't care. Like people have been like ripping Square Enix's music from Chrono Trigger, like the beats and stuff, and they just don't care. So, it says, yeah, it's Sony, but I just want to throw it out there. Okay, no problem. Yeah, which samples a lot of music from Chrono Trigger, especially though a lot of music artist sample games. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core remake? Yeah, that'd be great. Well, I think like we might get a new Crisis Core game. We might get a new Crisis Core game. Sorry, I don't want to say anything else. We might get a new Crisis Core game at some point. You know, maybe. Who knows? Maybe. Let's see. Soulja Boy uses music and the games. Yeah, exactly. So yeah. Maybe we'll see. No. I'm not hinting that that's one of the hidden games, guys. No. That's not it. The reason why I didn't want to say anymore is because like a certain game came out and you guys know a game that Square Enix released earlier in the year came out, right? So that's all I'll say. There's a game that came out earlier in the year and Square Enix released that game. So I don't want to just say anymore because I'm just saying like we might get a Crisis Core, like a new Crisis Core game. We could, because of a game that came out earlier in the year. That's the reason why. That's all I'll say. No. I wasn't hinting at, honestly guys, I wasn't hinting at that. I just didn't want to spoil anything in Final Fantasy VII Remake. To be honest, if you want me to be completely honest, I just didn't want to spoil anything in that game. Because I was going to say something about that game, but I don't want to spoil it. If you haven't played it yet. Let's see here. Tarkun and Kitapi remakes from Super Smash Bros. Alright, I got you, man. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you for the $2. Mr. Amiibo fan. You guys can clip it all you want to. That's not what I was hinting at. Trust me, guys. Trust me. If it was, I'd be like, yo, I would be like, all right. But no, don't get mad at me when it doesn't happen, bro. Like, if there's like a direct and it doesn't, don't get mad at me. Do not get mad at me if it doesn't happen. FF7 Remake 2? Well, that's already something that they were already working on. Do you want to see news from Kingdom Hearts? There's that new Kingdom Hearts music game, like the melody or whatever that's coming out, so we'll see about that, and maybe if there's some ports, but I'm not huge on Kingdom Hearts, I'll be honest, man. I don't like it as much as other people like it. Yeah, I could see Square Enix pushing a new Crisis Core based on the style of that other game. Yeah, I would actually love Square to release Crisis Core on Switch, PS4. Yeah, that'd be great. Crisis Core is a good game. I won't get mad, but I can already see others raging. Maybe, but I didn't do anything. If you rage, that's on you, not me. You know? So yeah. What you don't like about Kingdom Hearts? Oof, I'm sad now, bro. The confusing, stupid storyline. The big clown shoes. I'm not the biggest fan of like I like Disney movies, but I'm not the biggest fan of all the Disney movies and all that stuff. So I just don't feel like traveling between worlds and all that Disney stuff all day. Like the corny people that come join on your team just for a little bit of time and they leave like that. Like I'm just, and like you only have like Donald and Goofy. Some of the weird trade-offs of like playing as different people. Like it's just kind of corny. Like the way that they put everything together is just like whack in my opinion. Like it's just like, yo, give me a squad, let me roll with that squad, and let me just go to some places. But let me roll with, like, if I'm gonna have Hercules, why don't I only get to have Hercules sometime? Only in that, oh, Hercules is only there for that. Like, nah, like I want to roll with Hercules for the whole thing. Like I'm not just trying to roll with Ariel when I go to her stupid world. Like I want to roll with Ariel the whole time. I want to roll with, like, I don't like that whole segmentation of breaking up because I'm inside this world that also we look like it's just I don't know, man. There's just something about it. It just kind of irks me. Like I don't know. Like I said the same thing about Final Fantasy VII Remake though. I don't like whenever they start like taking away certain people, then giving you certain people at certain times, and you never get that person back. Like certain like I'm not a big fan of some the games that do that. Like, you know, so I mean I don't like that about Final Fantasy VII Remake either. You know, like Barrett's gone for like the whole damn game. You know, like it's like that's whack, dude. But I mean, like I said, other people like Kingdom Hearts. That's fine. I don't have a problem with Kingdom Hearts. Like you know, I play the games. You know, I've played a lot of the Kingdom Hearts games. I think they're okay. I'm just not a huge fan of them. You know. So I find the Kingdom Hearts super corny. Doesn't help that it's Disney either. Yeah, I mean, if they let you roll with the people like most of the time, then it'd be dope. But the fact that you go to the world, they're only there for that time period. It's like the cameo type of thing. Like you roll with Donald and Goofy most of the time. Or like I want to be like rolling like why can't I want to play with Mickey Mouse? Like Mickey Mouse should be on my squad like at all times. Like it's like they give you the two, like Goofy's all right, but you really want to roll around with Goofy? You know, like I'm not trying to roll with Goofy all day. Like I want to roll with Mickey Mouse. I mean Mickey Mouse, he's like the Mario. He's like the, you know, he's like the Cloud Strife. He's like the Ryu, or he's like the man. He's like the Jordan of Disney. And he's just some type of weird guy that comes every now and then that's entangled in the story. Like no, it should be Sora, it should be Hercules, it should be Mickey Mouse. It should be dope characters. Why am I rolling around with Donald Duck? He doesn't wear pants. This man got no pants on. Goofy doing stupid dances. Like, it's just corny. Like, give me the actual cool Disney characters that I can roll with. Like, I'm not trying to roll with no pants and Goofy. Like, oh man, I'm good. I'm good on all that. Like, if they gave me better characters to roll with, I'd be totally down for Kingdom Hearts more. I can't stand Donald's voice. What is stronger, the Monado or the Keyblade? The Monado, in my opinion. But the Keyblade's dope though. But the Monado, you can see the future. You can change everything. It's the Monado's crazy strong, dude. Monado's super strong. If somebody ever had a Monado, we'd be in big trouble. Yeah, Monado's omega broken. Keyblade's dope, don't get me wrong. Keyblade's dope, but the Monado's super broken though. Like, you can buff everybody around you, you can freeze enemies, you can change the future, you can know exactly what's coming. Like, it's the Monado's super busted. Like, they had to nerf the Monado got the craziest nerf. Like, I think the Monado is the biggest nerf in Smash Brothers history, is the Monado. From a power standpoint, the Monado was nerfed to like, and it's still really good in Smash Brothers, right? The Monado, like Shulk is really good because of the Monado, because of his Smash arts. Like but like they had to nerf it so much, man. They really had to nerf that weapon down to size, you know, for it to be fair, you know, because realistically speaking, you should be able to react to people's attacks, not have to be hit with the counter and then react. You should be able to react beforehand, you know? Especially for like a smash attack that's about to kill you. You should be able to be like, oh snap, I'm about to get killed with the smash attack, and be able to dodge that or counteract that, but you can't. They had to nerf that. You know, and I'd also say like Bayonetta Witch Time, stuff like that. Bayonetta also had to be nerfed like a lot too, as well. The Monado is such a slow weapon though. No, it's not. What are you talking about, Philip? Monado speed. What are you talking about? You get Monado speed. You have no idea what you're talking about. The Monado is not a slow weapon at all, and they swing it around very quickly. I don't know if you've played Xenoblade, but Shulk is even before you learn Monado speed. My man was dealing. What are you talking about? You can freeze time with the Keyblade too. Yeah, but the Monado, you can predict time, or you can predict what's gonna happen beforehand. You can freeze with the Keyblade, but Monado, you can predict. So you can predict about what he's gonna do and then stop it ahead of time. So that's the main difference. Predicting is more devastating than the actual happening. If you can predict things, you're gonna be stronger than somebody who can't. You know? Like the best fighters in the world, yeah, they have power, but the best fighters in the world have the best hand-eye coordination and reaction time to predict what their enemy is going to do and then be able to counteract that, even if they're not as strong. For example, John's Bones Jones. Is he the strongest physical fighter in the world? No, there's a million people stronger than him, but he has better reaction time, he can predict your movements, and he can counteract before you can get him. And that's why John's Bones Jones is the best fighter in the world right now, you know, or basically one of the best fighters in the world, because he can predict everything that you're about to do. And that's what the Monado, that's what makes the Monado so good, is that the prediction of being able to know what's going to happen. Let's see it. They had to limit Mickey's presence in the first game as a contractual obligation. After that, he was placed sparingly in plot to avoid overexposure. That's what. But that's. I want to use Mickey. You know, I want to use Mickey. Yo, my boy Juice Man Bomb fighting for his friends, and he says, "Play the Torna Battle theme." All right, no problem. Wait, I never played this Cappy thingy from. Did I play this music? Did I play this or not? I don't remember if I played. I think I did. Or no, maybe I didn't. No, I did. Sorry. Let me play this. Thank you, Juice Man Bomb, for the $3. Torna Battle theme. You can get that going for you. But anyway, we're going to get to random Q&A, guys. If you guys have questions, I've got answers for you guys. You can tag me at PlayerEssence, hashtag PlayerEssence, just PlayerEssence by itself. I'll be more than happy to answer all of you guys' questions, all right? Here we go. Secrets of Mana remake for the Switch. Secret of Mana remake for the Switch? Nah, that remake's corny, dude. Let's see here. No, Monado is so slow, he's not moving. It's fast. The auto attack and the Aegis Blade of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is so much better. It takes forever to charge up. Monado specials, his swing is so slow. Well, I'm just gonna go ahead and we're gonna agree to disagree, because you can put gems on your Monado or on your character to make you swing a lot faster. So I mean, I don't, like I said, agree to disagree, Philip. Because my Shulk is like, he's freaking wailing. And then if you watch the cutscenes, he's freaking, and exactly, you can just use haste. You can use haste. You can put you can do things that make you swing faster. And on top of that, that's just the gameplay to balance the gameplay. In the cutscenes, he's swinging that sword really fast in the cutscenes. So I don't know what you're talking about. So anyway, haste plus double attack. Yeah, haste plus double attack. Yeah, haste plus double attack. Very, very, very strong. Quick step to move faster, haste to swing faster, then double attack. But yeah, my Shulk be humming it, you know. My Shulk is definitely humming it. But Shulk got bodied by Galim on Smash, even though the Monado, and he saw the attack too. Yeah, but Galim's like a super all-powerful being, though. You know what I'm saying? Like that's completely different. That thing's like super OP. Let's see, I wanted to use Mickey 2 very much. We got to in 358. Today's PS, I hate that title too. Yeah, that title's whack. But yeah, man, like I'm just not a fan of the confusing aspects of, you know, of Kingdom Hearts. Like when they make it more coherent. Oh, Philip made a new video. When they make it more coherent, then maybe I'll check it out. But you know, it's like whatever at this point. Who do you think will win, Shulk or Rex? I'd probably say, I mean, Rex with all the different blades. Pyra and Mythra are extremely strong, and they can kind of do what he does too by predicting like the future and stuff like that as well. So I don't know. I think it'd be a good fight, but I'm not sure who to win. Probably, maybe Rex. Yeah, basically Mythra basically, she's basically a Monado herself. Mythra and Pyra. They're basically like actual like living being Monados. Like that's how strong they are. Don't forget Nia. Well, I mean, like, would Rex be able to carry that many blades into it? Like, I think it'd probably just be able to be fair if it's just Rex, Pyra, and Mythra versus Shulk. You know? Shulk, okay, that's, I guess you erased it because it's a spoiler. Yeah, Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition did just come out. Yeah, that is kind of a spoiler, so, but yeah. Shulk did do some stuff, but Rex also kind of did some stuff as well that was pretty crazy. Thank you for the $3 though. Jin speed is crazy too. And we're not talking about Jin though. We're talking about Rex. But yeah, Jin's crazy good. Then Shulk should be able to bring his mates to battle. See, like that's the thing. Like now we're getting into like super like, is it like a party fight? You know, like because like if Nia's there too, but Rex can carry 3 blades. Actually 4, technically 4 blades. Right? He can carry Pyra Mythra, he can carry another one, then another one, and then they all fight one by one, right? He can summon them. So like technically that's just one person and not everybody. But then again, like, is that fair? Because then if he brings Nia can like heal, you know? But so Shulk can heal a little bit too, like light heal. But can Shulk bring his other, like I don't know. That to me, the fair fight would be Rex, Pyra, Mythra, just one versus Shulk and just Shulk there. Like that would be the fair fight, or that would be the fight that I'd talk about at least. What do I think about Deathloop getting delayed? I couldn't care less. Like I don't like Deathloop. They didn't really show us much about that game anyway, but I mean it looked all right, but I mean we didn't really see much, so I don't care. Whenever it's ready, it's ready. You know? Whenever it's ready, it's ready. The best healer is Charlotte. Charlotte is, that's Xenoblade Chronicles 1. Nia, that's Xenoblade Chronicles 2. So I mean, like, I don't know why you're just dropping like random weird stuff. Like we're not talking about the mechanics of Xeno. Like we're not talking about Charlotte and who's good healer and who's this and that. Like, I got you though, Milface guy. Did I miss the secret meeting? You did miss it. Yeah, we're gonna have to scrub back to get the secret meeting stuff. I need to start making timestamps for you guys. I'll just start doing it on the fly so people can look in the description and find the timestamps. I'm gonna start doing that starting from tomorrow. There'll be timestamps in the description as people come into the stream. Because I know how to do them now to where I'll segment my... Wait a minute, but will the video segment the timestamps right away? Well, no, you can still just click on it, though. So, yeah, I'll start doing timestamps for you guys during the video. So, yeah. My regular videos have timestamps, though, guys. My regular videos, if you watch any news video with multiple topics, like the past couple days, those have timestamps. So, if you're looking... Like, if you haven't been watching my videos because there's no timestamps... They're there now, you know. Hey, what's up, Katana Riku? Welcome to the stream, man. I'm gonna play the new Batman or Suicide Squad. Yeah, I actually talked about that in a video. Lucas, check out that video if you want to know my full thoughts on it. But yeah, I'll probably check it out. What Xenoblade game should I play first? I did a video on that as well, like what you should play first, where you should start. So if you want my full thoughts on it, you can check out that video. But to be honest, the only one that I don't recommend starting out first would probably be like Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Like that's the only one maybe that you probably should have played first. So you can pick all the other ones in terms of it. But if you play Xenoblade Chronicles 2 Torn of the Golden Country first, then you're going to want to play Xenoblade Chronicles 2 next. But you can play Xenoblade X, you can play Xenoblade Definitive Edition 1, or Definitive Edition, you can play that. So it doesn't matter. I would say Torna, X, or Xenoblade 1. Play any one of those first. It's fine. Whatever you feel looks the coolest. Just don't play 2 first. Just don't play that one first. How do blades work in Xenoblade Chronicles 2? They're just buffs, right? No, they're actually like they fight with you, and they also buff your strength up and do other things like that. They can heal you. They can do different attacks. They fight, and they also like help you like basically power up with your character. So it's like an alternating type of combat that they do. All right, take it easy, Big Goblin. Thanks for coming out to the stream. Yeah, kind of like Personas. Exactly. It's buffs, but at the same time, like they fight as well. You know, they also fight too. Like there's blade combos, and then there's driver combos. Driver combos are like your person that you are, like Rex, for example. Blade combos are when your blade actually gets into the action and they do they actually attack themselves. Like, so you throw the weapon to them, and then they start attacking, and then once they're done, you take the weapons back. You know, then they continue powering you up. So it's a really weird, or not weird, but just unique type of style to it. New Crisis Core? I hope so. Maybe one of these days we'll get one. I would like a Crisis Core remake, or a new Crisis Core would be great. You know, those would both be pretty cool. How strong is Elma compared to the other 2 Xenoblade protagonists? It's hard to gauge strength with Xenoblade X because they have huge mechs and other stuff like that. So the power is distributed. But generally speaking, I would probably say that everybody else is stronger than like Xenoblade X characters, but they have huge mechs that they fly around in. But I would say on one-on-one battles, I mean, Elma's definitely strong, but I don't think she's like as strong as like Rex or Shulk. I think she kind of get, even though you fight against her in Xenoblade Chronicles 2, but I don't think she's as strong as like Rex or Shulk. Still haven't finished Breath of the Wild. Stop being a fraud and finish it. Stop being a fraud. Stop being a fraud. Just finish it. All right, is Xenoblade good for RPG newbie? I've only played Mario and Luigi, Pokemon, and Fire Emblem 3 Houses. Well, if you played Fire Emblem 3 Houses, you can play Xenoblade. It takes like but people keep on. It's just people keep on doing other things in Breath of the Wild. You know, they don't want to beat the game because they want to explore and do other stuff. Most people don't want the game to end. I didn't want it to end either. It took me a while to beat Breath of the Wild too, man. I didn't want the game to end either. Yeah, they scale her power up though. I don't think she can't beat Rex or Shulk or any of them in a fight. They don't have Monados in that game. They got big mechs. Screw getting all those Korok seeds. I never got all the Korok seeds. Breath of the Wild. That's too much. That's too much, man. I can't be spending all my time doing all that. Alright. We're playing this. I want to play this song next, though. The song's coming next. We heard this a million times. Oh, it's loud. Sorry. Although I like the original battle theme more, but this one's still good. Um, 40 hours? That's it? Dang, that's nowhere near enough time to do everything. I don't want to play P5. Dude, P5 is so good, man. Okay, that's it. I'm getting Xenoblade 1. Get Xenoblade 1, it's really good. Get it on the Switch, it's super good. Check out my review of the game, too. I still think Melee and Persona is going to come to Switch someday. Oh, Phil, I think it will someday, too. Now with those Steam sales, they know the deal. 80 hours? That still seems low, but no, I feel you. That's definitely better than some people. Oh, 100% games even say screw all the Korok, and I even say screw the Korok seeds. Yeah, it's not even worth sitting there and collecting all those Korok seeds for what you get. Can you tell us how Xenoblade Chronicles X is linked to other Xeno games in any way? It's the only thing that it is that it's a different dimension that potentially could have happened because of some events that happened in Xenoblade Chronicles 1. But there's no actual direct link to X to the other games. The only direct links are Xenoblade Chronicles 2, Torna, and 1 are all directly connected. But X, not necessarily. But it could be, based off of what happened in Xenoblade Chronicles 1. Yeah, exactly, Amiibo fan. Yeah, I saw what you said, VC. I don't read everybody's comments that when they say stuff. So if you say something, you don't have to tag me if I don't read off your comment. Like I already saw what you said. If you guys have questions, ask me questions. But I saw what you said though. If you like the music more, that's great. All right, Chris, take it easy. You're getting all those good luck, man. Gosh, they're a waste of time, dude. It's totally not worth it. It's totally not worth it. Like the reward is not worth all the time. And I don't like the tools that they give you, like to get the Korok seeds. I don't like them. You know? Will seeds in Persona 5 are? I like them. They're cool. I like all the additions and enhancements in Persona 5 are great. I choose the black eagles. But now I'm going through the blue lions. Is Xenoblade Chronicles 2 worth 60? Absolutely. With everything that they've added into the game, that game is worth more than 60. Technically, if you're talking about hours and just content in the game, you can legit spend 2,000 hours in that game if you wanted to. Like all the content they've added in, crazy. It's like the most worth 60 game ever. What do I have the most hours on? Maybe Smash or Xeno 2? I'm not really sure. I gotta go back and look. Yeah, I mean, it's Xenoblade Chronicles 2 has so much content. It's definitely worth, $60. I mean, I guess there's been a shortage lately, so it's hard to. Nintendo's not producing as many copies of Xenoblade. Like they're kind of phasing it out. Because on Amazon, the game's like $70. People are like selling it for $70, which is stupid. Because there's not many physical copies left. Yeah, it's Amazon Prime. You can get it right now. Delivery for August 24th. You can get it for $89. The Amazon's choice, Amazon Prime. What the hell? Woo! That's special edition. Woo, $230, bruh. $230. About to pay for my daughter's college in 10 years. About to hold off and wait. Get a small fortune. This is brand spanking new. Never open, baby. Yo, Mac Mega with the $3 holla. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate that. In the Ninja Village, were to have a hero pawn, who would it be? A hero pawn? Also, can you play Xenoblade Chronicles Song of the Link? A hero pawn. Somebody really tiny. I don't know. Who's super short? Let's see, at 230, I got it for 60. You got a good deal, man. Hold on to it. Hold on to it, man. It's a good deal. Thank you for the $3, man. I appreciate that. Let's get your music going here, though. Let's just go ahead and cut this one off and get right to your music. You will know our names. You will know our names. Xenoblade Chronicles 2 Special Edition just sold out this year, too, yeah. Paul says, what game is he playing? I don't watch him that much. First of all, why don't you watch me that much? I'm gonna start asking you questions, Paul. Why don't you watch me that much? Xenoblade Chronicles 2, but everything that's going on, what we're talking about, is in the title of the stream. Xenoblade Chronicles 2 isn't at Walmart anymore. Don't forget. I'm curious, were you ever a huge fan of MMOs? Nah, not really. Nah. I don't like paying for like a whole nother, like, I don't want to dedicate my whole time to like one game and constantly pay for that service of like one game over and over and over and over. Like, I've never been a big fan of that. I've tried to get into them, like I tried to get into like Guild Wars, but it's just like whack. I'm done. I'm good. That gaming's not that serious, you know, like for me anymore. But I tried, didn't work. I've been loving all the characters like Duncan. Yeah, Duncan's the best character. Duncan's the best character. You can get Xenoblade Chronicles X though for $52 online. That's not bad, right? Xenoblade Chronicles 2 Torn of the Golden Country is $44 online. You can get a Xenoblade Chronicles 2 Pro controller for $102 online on Amazon. Or you can get Fire Emblem 3 Houses for $57 on Amazon. These are great prices, guys. Great prices. This is all Amazon. Obviously, if you go on like eBay, you'll probably be able to find better deals. So, I think I still have Torn to the Golden Countries right there. There's my copy of Xeno 2. It's somewhere. I know I got a digital copy too. Wait, oh yeah, it's inside here. But this, I wonder how much this is. I have this, which is the Xenoblade Chronicles Xenoblade Chronicles X Special Edition on the Wii U. I have that. Let's look up how much that is. All right, take it easy, Endori. Thanks for coming out to the stream, man. We appreciate you. Let's see here. I'm asking you a question, bruh. Why haven't you been watching me? I've got tons of stuff up. I've got an about page on what I talk about. I've got tons of videos up on my channel about what I talk about, what I play. Dude, my channel's right there for you to look. Just look at the channel, bruh. You can go search, look up PlayStation, look up Xbox. It's very simple. But I play all sorts of stuff. I've got a bunch of Xbox and PlayStation games that you can clearly see displayed on my shelf. There's Switch games right here. There's Xbox games right here. There's PlayStation games right here. I mean, I don't know. It's right in front. It's right there, bro. I mainly play and cover Nintendo stuff, but every now and then, like, I'll play Final Fantasy VII Remake. I'll play, you know, certain PlayStation games that I'll play The Last of Us Part 2. I played Ghost of Tsushima for a bit. I didn't play any content on the stream, but I did do like reviews of The Last of Us Part 2. Persona 5 Royal, that's PlayStation. I play the heck out of that game. That's one of my favorite games. So yeah, man, we got everything, but it's all up on the channel, bro. It's like it's right here. You can see what I got right in front of you. So I appreciate you being here, but it's right there. Right now we're just chilling. We're talking about games. We're in a random Q&A. So if you want to ask me any questions about games, you can ask me questions like, you know, I don't know, like, when do you think the next Direct is going to be or something like that? And I'll say, I've got a video on it, but I think that there could be something coming up pretty soon here. Or you can ask me, hey, what price do you think the PlayStation 5 is going to be? I'll tell you, well, here's what I think. So now we're in Q&A. But no, you don't have to apologize, Paul. Don't have to apologize. Here we talk direct and straight up. It's not, I don't sugarcoat things, but at the same time, I'm not like hating on you. I'm not mad or anything like that. We talk like you're like the homie in the room, you know? So like if you walked into my, like let's say me and you were like really good homies, right? If you walked into my room and you asked me like, yo, OJ, what games, like do you play PlayStation and Xbox games? And you could clearly see my PlayStation and Xbox games. I do the same thing. Bruh, what are you talking about, bruh? It's like right here in front of your face. I'd say the same thing, you know? So that's kind of how I do my streams, you know? I'm not like super duper Mr. like uppity type Mr. Point Dexter nice guy streamer. You know what I'm saying? Like I just talk like you're right there in the room and like we're cool, you know? Because like there's too many fake copyright striking. I'm joking. There's too many fake. There's too many fake gamers out there, bro. There's way too many fake gamers out there that aren't like actually like streaming like the right way, in my opinion. No shots to Pokemon. No shots. I'm joking around because she's been in the news lately. No shots to Pokemon. No shots to Pokemon. Xenoblade Chronicles X Special Edition. Thoughts on Jeff Grubb's tweet about the mainline Nintendo Direct coming in September now? Yeah, I think that that's possible. Yeah. The management meetings right around then. Yeah. Let's see here. I cannot find that. Dude, that Xenoblade Chronicles X Special Edition is not here. I can't find it on Amazon. I don't think people have it. So how come it doesn't look like you're playing a game? Paul, are you confused on what I just told you? 100% African descent, David Double D. Are you confused? I literally just explained what we're doing right now. I'm not playing a game. We're talking about games, and people can ask me questions about games. That's what we're doing. If you're looking for a game to be played right now, we're not playing any games right now. Are you going to be on the Spawncast? Yes. Let's see here. Miss Missy. What's up, Miss Missy? Welcome to the stream. I cannot find this Xenoblade Chronicles Special Edition. It's not here. Yeah, it's done. Get it done. Let's see here. I want to get Wii U to play Xenoblade Chronicles X. Yeah, or maybe you can wait. Maybe you can wait. What about PC? We play Fall Guys on PC. We play Fall Guys on PC. Would you be interested in seeing my Xenoblade collection if I posted it in the server? Would I be interested in seeing it? Or will I see it? Which one are you asking? Will I actually take the time to go and see it? Or are you, I mean, you can do it if you want to. And if you really want me to see it, you can tag me on Twitter. If you really want me to see your Xenoblade collection, just tag me on Twitter. Say, yo, OJ, check out my Xenoblade collection. I'm like, all right, cool. Now, the Discord, I mean, there's a lot of stuff happening in that Discord, right? So, if you really want me to see something, you can definitely tag me on Twitter. Can you make a "that's done" ban over there? Donation alert? Maybe. Are we going to see a new Smash Bros. DLC fighter reveal? Because Nate Drake saying that get ready to cry because it's waited that Dante from Devil May Cry is the next DLC fighter in DLC 7. Did he say that? Because when did he? I don't think he meant Devil May Cry. Maybe he meant like people are gonna start like whining about the character. Let me see what he said here. Let me see what Nate said. I don't think Nate said what you thought he said. Was it Direct Feed Games or was it Nate the Hate? I don't think Nate said what you said. Duncan is the best. Duncan is the best. Dunban in Smash. Dunban already is in Smash. Reset era? Character player 7 is another FE character? Reset era? Yeah. Seriously. Hey, what's up, John? I meant Ryan. Ryan's in the game too. Hidden Ryan. He's a spirit, isn't he? Is he a spirit? Is it Ryan time? OJ in the Discord doesn't mix well. Bruh, here's the reason why I don't go on the Discord a lot. The reason why I don't go on the Discord a lot because it's just too much stuff. Y'all out there, the Discord is for you guys as a ninja village to talk and all. It's not for me to influence stuff that y'all about to say inside there. So that's the reason why I don't go in the Discord, is because it's not there for me to sit there and be looking and judging people on certain things. Obviously, like, we don't want people saying stuff that's going to offend and all that stuff like that, but it's for you guys to talk to each other without my influence seeping in there or you guys saying certain things because I'm there. That's the reason why. I don't want you guys to think that I'm sitting there looking at all you guys' messages and what you guys are talking about. Like, it's not. Y'all go there, y'all talk. You know what I'm saying? It'd be like, what if the Hokage, you guys are the ninjas in the village. What if the Hokage was looking at everything you guys were saying, like on all your missions? You know what I'm saying? Like, and looking like jumping in. That'd be weird, would it not? Like, imagine that was happening like in Naruto, like the Hokage, like Naruto's sitting there, or let's just even go back like Tsunade or any of the Hokages are sitting there looking at every single thing. Like that's not what they do. You gotta worry about getting the content ready. We gotta worry about the operation of the village and giving the good missions. You know what I'm saying? Giving you guys the good missions. Giving you guys the structure and the base. We gotta run the village. I can't be sitting there in every single conversation you guys are having. I trust you guys. OJ, I missed a few streams. You're not uploading to YouTube right now? You are not uploading to YouTube right now? What does that mean, Don G Gaming? But talk to us, dog, once in a while. But I talk to you guys on Twitter, though. Anytime you guys want to talk to me, it's Twitter. That's simple, right? OJ, too many Zoomers in my Discord. I never said that. You guys, I talk to you guys on Twitter all the time, right? Am I not correct on that? That's the plot of Boruto. Naruto, almost everything. How many episodes of Boruto have you watched? Why are you using cap lock so much? It ain't that serious. I'll use what I want to, bro. Donkey Kong fan. Why are you still a fan of Donkey Kong? What have they done lately? No, I'm joking. I'm just joking. Let's see. OJ ain't trying to have people send in memes on Discord. I'm just saying, y'all go out there, y'all take care of it. You know, I trust you guys. Take care of it. But nah, I'll try to. I pop my head in there every now and then. You know, every now and then I'll check it out. I'll see what's up. You know. To be fair, I'm never in your Discord like that either. That's true. I mean, because we're already on Twitter, and we already got to deal with the nonsense that's on there. It's too much. I mean, the Discord's a lot better, but I'm going in there, I'm seeing arguments between Snowhorse, and I'm seeing VC flip-flopping in my Discord. I'm not trying to deal with all that flip-flopping and all this stuff. So it's not a big hitter. 5 million. I thought it was 10 million, bro. I'm not trying to deal with all that right now, bro. Like, come on. See, because if I would have saw like, okay, oh, now it's. See, he might have not even said 5 million. If I was there, he'd be like, oh no, 10 million. But the fact that I don't go in there is what got him to crack, and he said 5 million. So so I need to make sure I just keep I just stay out, you know. So at least Donkey Kong doesn't cancel people over decade-old tweets, dox people over slight disagreements, villainize white and American people, and be hateful platform like Twitter does. Donkey Kong fan. Bruh, what the hell is wrong with you? I already know what type of person that you are, man. Calm down, alright, man? Calm down. Calm down, alright? We already know what type of person you are. Just chill, okay? Just relax. We're here in a gaming stream. Listen, my man. Listen. You do what you do. I'll use what platforms I want to use. Don't come to my stream and ever tell me what to do. Your name is Donkey Kong fan. Alright? I'm well aware of the nonsense that goes on. Alright, on there. But don't come here and tell me what social media sites and what I need to do. Okay? You worry about yourself. If you think all that, that's on you. But don't ever come to here and tell me what I should use or not with your generalization of Twitter, okay? There's bad stuff that happens on any social media site. There's good stuff that happens on any social media site, all right? I use it for a reason. Don't worry about me. Worry about yourself, all right? Keep that in mind, bruh. Nobody named Donkey Kong fan is gonna tell me what to do, all right? So just worry about yourself. Calm down, all right? Worry about yourself. Which game should I get first? Xenoblade 1 or Astral Chain? Gonna get both. Which should I start with? I mean, Xenoblade 1 takes forever, so you might want to get Astral Chain, and you can beat that game first and get into Xeno. And that's fine. If you don't like the site, that's fine. But like, you're getting kind of crazy with it, though, Donkey Kong fan. Like, listen, bruh. Twitter, yeah, there's a lot of bad stuff that's on Twitter, and you're generalizing a lot of stuff that's on Twitter. There's a lot of negative things on both ends of the spectrum and all that. You know, spectrum, that's a bad word. On both ends of the side, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of negative stuff, but at the same time, like, Twitter's just easy. You know, like, if you block out the negativity, then, or if you try to not worry about it, then you'll be all right. The reason why I go on Twitter is, one, because I'm a content creator. So Twitter has a huge reach. So obviously you're going to want to be on Twitter. Second of all, it's easy for you guys to get into contact with me on Twitter as well. Not everybody has access to my Discord. Only Elite Ninja have access to my Discord. If you're not an Elite Ninja, then you don't have access to my Discord. Whereas there's times where I want to talk to people that also aren't Elite Ninja, you know, and I also talk to other, you know, content creators and other people on Twitter. That's a way for us to talk. So there's reasons for me to use it outside of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're thinking too selfishly and your own opinion on that, which is fine, but you should never come to a content creator and tell them, don't use this because I'm a content creator. Of course I'm going to use Twitter, you know? It's a way for me to interact very easily with many people, you know? Nah, Shams is not simping because Shams is here to enjoy the content. So she supports because she enjoys the content, not because I look pretty. So she's gonna sit there and say, okay, I'm gonna donate this or that. She supports the content and what I'm doing. People who are simping, they think that okay, hold up. Let me break this down for you guys. Since people don't know what the word simp is, because so many people overuse this word simp. You know what I'm saying? Some people overuse it. Simping is when somebody, usually a male, tries to watch a stream of a female content creator, usually female. Now, it can happen the other way around, but usually female, okay? Usually female, they donate and they give praise and they do all this stuff in the hopes that they have a chance at being with this person. Whether they meet them in real life or, I don't know, they can suck on their toes at a convention or whatever the case is. Like, they got a shot. That's why so many people, like, it's a problem if this female content creator has a boyfriend or whatever the case is, right? That's what really simping is. It's like, you're only there because the girl is hot or the guy is hot or whatever you're into. The content is subpar or you think it's subpar or it's not that great. You won't admit it, but it is that way. And you're donating or you're doing stuff just because that person looks good. So you simp for them. You don't actually think the content's good or the content's lame, but you're just there because you want to look at them. Nobody is here for my content because of that. Nobody is here for that. So no, donating to a content creator, that's not simping. People have somehow put that as, oh, donating to somebody is simping. No, that's not. I've donated to lots of content creators. I'm not simping if I donate to a content creator. That's not it. Simping is when you do a certain thing because you think that you've got some type of shot or because of some type of sexual attraction to that person. You know? That's what simping is. Which can lead to lots of things. It can be the way that you talk in the chat. It can be donating. It can be subbing tier 3. It can be only watching because of one thing. Shams is here because she enjoys the content. People that support the stream are here because they enjoy the content. It's not because they think that they got a shot with me. They already know I'm married. All the women that come and watch my stream, they already know I'm married. And they're not here because they think that they got a shot with me. They're here because they like Nintendo content. They like Japanese RPGs. They're here because of that. Now, no hate to the women that get people to watch them because they're good looking or because they get good looking in front of the camera. You know, like, no hate to that. If people want to watch for that, that's cool. But nobody's here because of that. Like, nobody's here because of it, you know? That's the difference. And everybody already knows that I'm, well, not everybody, but most of you guys already know that I'm married, whatever the case is. So there's already no shot. So, but that's the thing. I mean, no, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. But at the same time, you know, what do you mean everyone's flexing on your post? What do you mean by flexing? Oh, you mean like Dreamcast? Like, you mean the Dreamcast guy and the thing that whatever linked and RGT? You talk about that? You know, so like that's the thing. Like, people overuse the word simp. The overuse of the word simp is just, it's interesting, man. It's interesting. Like I said, people can donate if they want to donate. People can donate as little or as much as they want. Like, I don't care about that. If you generally enjoy, like, I've donated a lot to some other content creators too. That some of them are female. If you enjoy that person, if you actually enjoy that person's content, then that's fine. You're supporting that content, just like you would support a movie star by going and buying their DVD or going and buying their movie or whatever the case is, right? But simping is like when you're just there because like you think that you've got some type of shot. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the difference between like simping. Like, it's like, oh, my queen, you're so, oh, my queen, I'm going to tier 3 because, you're so funny, like when they're not really that funny. Like, you know, I hate to bring her up, but she's just so popular. It's like, you know, like Pokemon, she has like a ton of simp fans, you know, like just like a ton of people that are just like super simps, man. Like, they're not they're not there because her content's like super amazing. They're there because she's already popular and people just like sit like it's just full of weirdos and simps and weirdo people, like people that make weird Reddits on her and watching her every single move and watching her bend over when she grabs things and stuff like that. It's just like it's no hate on her, but she has a whole army of drones and simps at her disposal, you know? Like it's just the facts. It's true. You know, yes, there are a lot of normal people too. Absolutely. Are there thousands of normal fans? Yes, there are. But are there overwhelming barons of people that just donate and just are there because of how she looks? Yes, 1000%. Now with me, that's like, I would probably say like 50-60% of the fan base that goes there just to look at her. For me, I'd say like 0% of my fan base comes to my stream to look at me. Like literally 0. They're coming here because they know I'm gonna say something outlandish. I'm gonna be myself. I'm gonna sit here and roast sometimes. I'm not scared, you know. I'm not scared of this or that, you know. Like it's just, that's it. Like I said, no hate towards the female content creators that have those fan base. No hate towards Pokemon. No hate towards them. It's just that yes, they have a lot of fans that just come there for that type of stupid thing. And I've said it over and over. Stop going to female content creator streams just to look at them. Stop it. Stop it. Go there to enjoy the content, and the eye candy is the secondary thing. But when you go there just to look at them, it creates a negative atmosphere for that content creator. It's gonna make you say something stupid. If you're only at a content creator stream because you think that they're hot, you're probably gonna end up saying something stupid in the chat. You can't help it because your mind is already weird to begin with. And that's why female content creators get abused so much within the chats, is because people aren't there to enjoy their content. They're there to look at them, and they know that they don't got a shot. So some of them know that they don't got a shot, so they'll just say stupid, weird things that they shouldn't be saying. And then others think that, oh, maybe I do got a shot, so if I do favors, I'll have a chance. You know what I'm saying? So that's where the simping part kind of comes in, you know? So that's the whole thing, guys. That's what it comes down to. It's not hate on them. It's just how it is, you know. I'm here to watch no context, OJ. Let's see, you're wrong, OJ. It's 1%, and that's me. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if the female content creators want to monetize simps, that's fine, you know. But everybody that comes and watches my content, they come here for the actual content. They come here to actually watch and hear what I gotta say, whether it's knowledge or whatever. But I mean, like real talk, man. Y'all really gonna sit there and watch somebody eat food? Is that? Let's just be real here. If I said, are you really gonna sit there and watch somebody eat food and react unfunny to videos? Like that's, dude, come on. That is the laziest, most garbage content out there. And it's not just her who's doing that. There's lots of people that do. Like, that is not funny and it's not entertaining. We all know it's not. They're there to watch her. Just because she... Come on, man. Mukbang is completely different. Mukbang is different because the difference with mukbang is like, what's it called? It's like they're doing something extreme. You know, they're eating a bunch of food. Like, it's like the Nathan's hot dog eating contest. Kind of like people, it's like competition. It's like some type of thing. Like, so they're creating content around it. Like, people be sitting there, have a salad, watching other people's content, reacting very unfunny to it, and simps just like, you know, like, that type of stuff. Like, I guarantee you if I started doing that, y'all be out. Because, bro, I play a video game, and if y'all don't like the game that I like, y'all out. Y'all did. Like, I play video games, and y'all did. Like, so, when people say there's, oh no, if you did it, you people would, no. I'll play Smash. People are like, all right, deuce. I'll play this game, or I'll play Mario Kart, deuce. I'm out. Because y'all here for what I'm going to say. So, it's not like everybody can do that. Yeah, because you guys are honest with me. When it comes to my content, y'all honest. Y'all will stay for the stuff that you guys will stay for. Y'all will bounce when you don't feel like watching. I see it in my videos. Videos that y'all interested in, y'all watch. The ones that you guys aren't, you guys don't. Because I got an honest fan base. But a lot of these people are, it's not an honest fan base. They're just there just to look at the girl, you know? So they'll sit there, and that's the danger, is because then you start thinking that what you're doing is amazing content. And then you start getting roasted for it. And then you get mad, you know? So if she farts, they would love it. Probably. They think that was great. OJ, get them abs and chest right on the stream stream a game shirtless. Watch what happens, bro. Dude, I think I would get called out so hard for that. Like, there'd be hella people in the stream. But I get called out for it pretty bad. But yeah, I definitely need to get my chest is good. I don't mind, like, my chest is good, but my abs definitely, I need to form the full six-pack, so definitely not ready for that. But it's forming though, it's getting there. Probably by the end of the year, that six-pack will be there. By the end of the year, that six-pack's definitely gonna be there. Wait, hold up, Double D, you should do that. Wait a minute. Hold up, you should do that. You wouldn't be able to stream it on Twitch though. I think you can stream with your shirt off on Twitch, I think. I'm a producer. What about Miss Click? Miss Click's awesome. Miss Click's one of the greatest female streamers of all time. Miss Click is great. Miss Click's fan base, her core fan base is honest. A lot of idiots that just run into her stream are stupid as hell. But if Miss Click had a bunch of simps, she'd have way more viewers than what she usually gets. She'd have like thousands upon thousands of viewers per stream, which she doesn't. Click gets like anywhere from like 180 to like 400 viewers per stream. So most of the stream is honest with her, which is good. Because she doesn't take any smack. She just like bans them. Like if people start acting crazy, they just get banned and they get timed out. Like she definitely goes in on some people when they say rude stuff to her, you know? And she's a game. She's actually like a real gamer. Let's see here. What amiibos do you have? I only have the Sonic and Mario. I got a lot more than you, I'll say that. I mean, they're all over there, but I got a bunch. I got like at least 50 or 60. Maybe 30, 50, 40? I've got a lot. I've got a ton of amiibos. Hey, what's up, Angel Page? I never thought I would see the day when Microsoft releases a game for NES. OG Battletoads is being re-released. Alright, that's cool. I'd watch OJ eat food, ASMR. You would, but most people wouldn't. Because y'all won't even watch me play a game at times. Oh, okay, yeah. Everyone's flexing in the thread. I got you. You even got Destiny. You even got Destiny with a little bump on Destiny's arm. Shout outs to Destiny. Shout out there flexing a little bit. All right, Dior is getting a little flex in as well. What's good? I have 100 amiibo, no joke, bro. That's a lot of amiibo. Dalmia, you asking weird questions, bro. I don't buy amiibos, but I'll buy all the buy with amiibo when it comes out. Yeah. Should Nintendo make a new console or a Switch 2? Check out my videos. I've already made videos on that, my man. They should probably go with the Switch 2. Go with what is successful. Know what I'm saying? Oh, this song is too lit. I love this song. This song right here gets you ready. You know what I'm saying? It's the apex. Man, that song is so... This version of it is so good. Fire Emblem Three Houses is GOAT tier, man. It's so good. Love that game. Will you ever say curse words in your stream? I do sometimes, but the problem with curse words is it gets your streams and gets your videos, it gets them flagged for demonetization. So the better thing to do, the better business move is to not curse in streams and not curse in videos. But sometimes I do. It just depends. All right, keep those questions. Keep the normal questions coming. This song has turned me into a Edelgard simp. You should not be an Edelgard simp. That's like simping for. Never mind. I won't mention her name. That's like simping for potentially somebody name that kind of sounds like ability. That's definitely an evil tier simp. That's definitely like karma simp. Like, that can come back to bite you in the butt. Petra's pure and whole, though. The thing is that they don't have to pay these women they have no chance with. There's a website for that. I'm embarrassed to say I've struggled with adult entertainment. You struggled paying for adult entertainment? If you paying for adult entertainment, bro, you... Hey, spend your money on what you want, bruh. Most of your content is pretty PG, PG-13. Yeah, exactly. Let's see here. I'm back again after eating. Hey, welcome back. Savage Animator, what's up, man? Welcome. After seeing Star Fox Zero, I don't have much hope for visual fidelity in Prime 4 Trilogy. That's a stupid comparison. Different system, different developer, different everything. How is that even a comparison? Where did you... Star Fox Zero has nothing to do with Metroid Prime 4. Or Metroid Prime. They're completely different developers, completely different systems, completely different everything. What do those games have to do with each other? Both of them try to go for gritty looks. That's not the point. That's not the point. That's stupid. They have different. It's different developer. what are you talking about? That's stupid. I'm sorry. That's a really dumb thought process. Like that. You have no idea how games are made. I'm not trying to be mean, but that's a really dumb thought process. It's really dumb. Not trying to be mean, like I said, but that's a really stupid. That's really dumb. If you do stuff like that, you're wrong. Let me just say this right now. You're wrong. You're flat out wrong. You're not. That thought process is wrong. Flat out wrong. The Icarus with the $10 and says, in my opinion, if Nintendo does release Zelda Skyward Sword on Switch, there should be no excuse why they can't get Kid Icarus Uprising on Switch next year's Kid Icarus 35th anniversary too. Yeah, I agree. It should happen. I want it to happen. Edelgard takes more flack than she deserves. No, she deserves every bit of flack that she gets. Yeah, and that's fine. You can hope for that, but Halo Infinite wasn't looking too hot in terms of graphics. But comparing Star Fox Zero, that was made by Platinum Games and on the Wii U, to Metroid Prime 4, which is a game that we've never seen, and which is a game from Retro Studios, which is a completely different developer, American developer compared to a Japanese developer, compared to one that was remaking a game, compared to a game that's a brand new game. And then on top of that, Metroid Prime Trilogy, that's a game that's already done, so the game would just be the same game that we've already seen with HD visuals or in HD. It's not going to be a remake. It's going to be an HD version of the game that we already have, so we already know the visuals of that game. So you just have a lot of weird comparisons and just stupid stuff. Not to be, like I said, not to be mean, but just really dumb comparisons. Well, it doesn't matter what you believe, what you agree with me or not. What I'm trying to tell you right now is that what you're saying is a stupid thought process. It's a silly thought process. What you're saying in general. That's not the only point. That's not the only thing. It's not just only different developers. It has nothing to do with gritty art styles, and Nintendo can't do a gritty art style. It's dumb. Like it's just stupid art. It's just a stupid thought process, man. That's really what it comes down to at the end of the day. But I'm done. I'm done commenting on that. Let's see here. Yeah, the controls for the Uprising were a little bit on the finger joints. Yeah, they're pretty crazy. I used to simp for Edelgard. I used to, and then you realize that she's a horrible person. Halo Infinite was fine. People often forget, unlike Sony first-party Xbox targeting 60 frames per second, there'd be overlooked details like short loading times and more world to explore. Okay. Edelgard really isn't that hot in my opinion. Well, she's not realistic looking. She's a anime girl looking-ish type of, like, you don't really find too many people that look like her for real. It's like the way that anime women are drawn, but I mean, like, she's just like a normal, she looks like a normal white girl. Like she doesn't look like anything, she doesn't look like anything special, you know? Just a normal, cute looking white girl, you know? See, I'm about to unsub from this channel. Bruh, have you beaten Fire Emblem Three Houses? Beat Fire Emblem Three Houses. You've beaten the game, right? No, it's just that we struggle with getting away from viewing adult material for a very long time. I've never had a girlfriend, so easy for me to fall prey to it. Well, here's the thing, man. If you want to get a girlfriend, you need to start working on yourself, bro. Like, I don't think getting a girlfriend is hard. People put, like, this type of crazy pedestal on getting a girlfriend. It's actually not that hard to get a girlfriend. Here's the reason why I say it's not that hard to get a girlfriend. Because a lot of times you don't put enough time into yourself to get a girlfriend. I know some of you guys are going to deal with this, and I know we've gotten into this talk before. But here's the thing, guys. If you put time into yourself, whether it be personal finances, whether it be personal care, I guarantee you guys will all find that girl, you know. But usually it's just personal care. It's usually just changing up a couple different things. Some of y'all don't exercise. Y'all look on a little bit of the hey side. You know what I'm saying? Look, I was there too. All right, so I'm not even trying to sit there and fat shame or anything like that. But some of y'all be looking a little bit on the hey, which way to the buffet? You know, and if you're on that side, I mean, like, some girls like that, but a lot of girls don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of girls don't. So you're gonna have to get in shape. Yeah, many women like guys with muscles. Many women like a guy with a six-pack or like a guy that's toned and defined. A lot of women like a guy that's neatly cut. You know what I'm saying? A guy that has a job, that has a car. You know, these are the type of things. And you don't gotta be rich. You don't gotta be rich. You don't even gotta be anywhere near rich. Yo, you got a nice little place, a nice little apartment, a nice little car. That's good enough for 70% of women. You got a nice little haircut. You're in shape. You can be ugly. Ugly. Take care of yourself. Take care of your skin. Take care of your body. You do all those things, I guarantee you'll get a girlfriend. Guarantee. Guarantee. It's a OJ guarantee. If you've got an apartment or a house or a car, you're in shape and you're not scraggly looking, and you take care of yourself, your skin, you use the right products and all that, I guarantee you will get attraction from women if you're in, or attraction from guys if you're into guys. It is a OJ guarantee. A guarantee. Sigma Avatar, what's good? Shadowbreaker is diamond, bro. Is that diamond? Oh, okay, that's diamond. Okay, I figured. Do I look okay? I've never actually seen a picture of you, Anthony. When you say cut, are you talking about? I'm talking about like haircut. Like, some girls like dreads, some girls like cornrows, but if you're black, cornrows should never be in existence. Cornrows should be that should be ancient time. Like, you should be like, that should be like the history books. Like, oh, people used to do cornrows. Don't ever put your hair in cornrows. If you've got an afro, there's no need for afros either. Like, you should probably cut it. Dreads, you can do dreads, but just keep in mind that a lot of girls don't like dreads, depending on what girls that, you know, some girls do, some girls don't. So just keep in mind. I can't speak on white hairstyles or Hispanic hairstyles, but long hair, some girls like it. If it fits your face, then it works. A lot of girls don't like it though, so keep that in mind. I'm over 8 feet, so I can get all the girls. Yeah. If that's OJ's guarantee, then I don't work. I get a free month pledge. That's a OJ. It's a guarantee. Yeah, Double D is right. Adult content will kill your chances with women. A lot of dudes struggle with that. It wraps your brain. I mean, I'll say this, Double D. There are people that fight the good fight and that can resist that. You know what I'm saying? Like, they got that Majin M on their forehead. You know what I'm saying? And can still be completely have good normal opinions, okay? I'm not gonna say from personal experience. But I will say, I might have had a Majin M on my forehead before. I might still have a Majin M and be completely fine with my perception. But no, Double D, you're absolutely right. There's definitely those people that can be like, I resist, and completely separate the two in two separate dimensions, realities. And there are people that can do that. But Double D is right. Double D is right. Don't let adult entertainment warp your perception of women. Most people are not strong-willed enough in order for that to do that. Now, there are some of those people that are, you know? Not gonna say me, but I'm just saying. Whoa, calm down, Donkey Kong fan, calm down. I'm not gonna actually start naming any stuff here. Calm down. It's definitely about moderation. It's like, well, let's see, let me look at the calendar today. Like a diet plan for Chuba. It's like, not today. Well. Don't let anything control you. Yeah, it's true. Don't let anything control. Don't let it consume you. Just like, it's gotta be separate. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's gotta be completely separate from your reality. Okay, guys? That's what you've gotta make sure that it's completely separate. It needs to be like anime. Like, anime ain't real. You know what I'm saying? That's what you need to think about some of that other stuff. It's like, it's not real. Even though it is real, but it's not real, right? Like, you've got to think of it as a completely separate dimension. Don't ever let that seep into how you feel or what you think in real life. If you do that, you're in trouble. You're in trouble. No, I agree, Double D. I agree. I agree. I agree, man. I agree. Just don't let it seep into actual real life. See, for me, it never has. You know, it never has. For me, it was always like this. But that's where like parents come in. That's where how you were raised. Like, is the strength of how you were raised stronger than this? But I've always been able to make a clear separation between stuff that's clearly like movies and stuff that's not real and like real life. Although sometimes I haven't with like the El Kabong thing. I did smash my brother over the head with the fake ukulele. And we did do stupid things like that. But I'm talking like nothing that would be detrimental to relationships or detrimental to other things. So there was that. So we did play around with stuff like that. And I would play around, like do like video game stuff. But that's a whole separate thing, right? That's a whole completely separate thing, you know? So here's the thing, Obi. Does size matter? Yes and no. Yes and no. The girl obviously, or the guy, won't know until the relationship gets into more. But if like you're like super small, that can be a very big problem for some women. Now, other women aren't gonna care. They're gonna be like, it's good enough for them. Every girl is different, or every guy, whatever you're into, is different. But you could run into issues with some people. It depends, you know? It depends. This is no, the private part I am talking about. No, not the private part. Are you talking about like size in terms of like your, like, I thought you were talking about like private size, or are you talking about like your actual size of like you yourself, like as a person? Most girls are attracted to eye color and personality. I dress pretty good. Yeah, dressing is very important too. The way that you dress is very important. Like, you don't have to wear the most expensive clothing or anything like that, but you can't look like a bum. Exactly. It's like, think of it as like a, here, Juice Man Vaughn. Think of it as like, I'll put it into like a video game terms for you guys. This is for girls, this is for guys, this is for everything. Think of it as like an RPG meter, right? Like, maybe you're really bad in one stat, like let's say speed. You're really bad in the speed stat, but you gotta max out the other stats. You know what I'm saying? You gotta max out the other things. You gotta put more points into other things. So even if you have problems with certain things, right? Well, get in the gym. At least you're gonna be, you know, get in the gym. Make sure that make sure your skin looks nice. Make sure that you dress nice. Like, do other things. Make sure that you have great personality. You know what I'm saying? Things like that. You know, so you gotta max out the other stats. What's up, Ray Lopez? Only ordered Ring Fit, should be here Sunday. Nice. Double D is right. Double D's right. There's definitely some elite ninja tricks that you can some elite ninja study and elite ninja tricks that you can do. You just gotta work a little bit, you know, a little bit more for certain things. But no, absolutely, absolutely. A personal trainer come to your house? Nice. That's good, Donkey Kong fan. I used to be a personal trainer myself. Scientific ninja tool. Is that what they're called? Oh my gosh. See, you definitely aren't working on your dating game. You just gotta work on yourself. Work on yourself, and everything will come right after that. You know, work on yourself. Like I said, you've got to be in shape. You need to be, you know, need to be confident. You need to, like I said, nice haircut, whatever the case is. Or if you can rock long hair, make sure it looks nice. Make sure you're dressed nice enough. Like I said, work on that apartment, work on that car, work on, you know, work on that, good job or whatever the case is, and then go from there. You know, we need them got stamina shirts. We need a lot of shirts. We need Double D. We need a lot of shirts. We need got stamina. We need shoulda yeeted, you know, or I would have yeeted. We need quite a number of shirts. Got to be like Rock Lee, no chakra, no problem. Exactly. You got to max out the other stats, the taijutsu meter. Yeah, that's true. Having the fear of hearing no, that's one thing. I remember, dude, in college, I heard no a lot. You know, I heard no quite a bit. Now, in today's day, it's a little bit different because with dating apps, you can, like, the no's will be like, you don't have to feel this sting of the no's. I mean, maybe when you go on a date with them, maybe they don't like you. Like, I think I think what a Dreamcast guy talked about how he went on a date and it ended with the handshake. You know, like that's definitely a how about no. At least you can go on that date, you know? Back in my day, we didn't have dating apps. Well, we did, but well, no. Back like in my early days of dating, we didn't have dating apps. That was, you had to do it the old school way. And man, did I hear no. Elementary, high school, did I hear no a number of times. I mean, but I wasn't always trying to hit on girls though. Like, to be honest, I wasn't always, but in college there was definitely a couple how about no's. How about no? You know, so. You ever talk to a bear-built female? What the hell is that, bruh? Can my pickup line be like this? Fam, let go date or give me your number, fam. Let's try to pick up a ratchet girl in the hood. I mean, that's probably the only place that you can probably do something like that, bruh. How do I get a girlfriend as a college sophomore? You shouldn't be worrying about a girlfriend as a college sophomore. You should be continuing to get your exercise in. You should be worrying about your degree and getting that job or whatever you need to do. Don't worry, the girl will come to you. Let's see, every place I go, there's always a group of girls smiling at me. I can't go anywhere without a girl coming at me. Well, there you go, Anthony. Or maybe you looks like you've got the luck of the Irish on your side. Let me see here. Oh, okay, I saw a picture of you. Yeah, man, I bet a lot of girls would probably think that you're good looking. So that's good, man. I'm glad. Just don't show them this Twitter page. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. Talk to girls, get to know them, be confident, expect nothing from them. I mean, like, I don't know, man. Like, I agree. Like, you can definitely talk, like, be confident. It's like, but to me, it's like, Double D, it's like, you've got to make sure, and you know this, man. Like, you've got to make sure, like, where does the confidence come from? The confidence comes from being good, being set, right? Like, if you don't, like my friend Andre, he'd always never talk to girls. You know why? Because he didn't have a car. You can't take him on a date. Like, how do you know? And this is before Uber and all this stuff. I mean, now you can Uber and you can do other things, but I mean, most girls don't want to go in an Uber, right? Like, they kind of want to go like a guy in the car, you know? So it's like, where does that confidence come from? So confidence will build the further you get in life. See, I'm old. I got all my confidence late, not early. Even though I had plenty of girlfriends, blah, 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 whatever the case is, but that's different, you know? Because I play football and all that stuff like that. But like in college, when I was a scrub, when I wasn't like scrub as in like not a good football player and all that, I couldn't use my popularity for people to already know who I am. Yeah, I heard no a bunch of times. I had no confidence. And in college, it's tough because everybody is broke. Everybody is waiting to get that job after they graduate. But then after you graduate, that's when people are looking for, okay, I want to see somebody maybe I can settle down with or whatever the case is, you know? So the confidence for me came afterwards. You get your own house, get your own job, you can take care of yourself, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's where confidence builds. You know, I started doing Tinder dating apps, and it was easy. It wasn't easy. It was easy. It was easy, but when I decided that I don't want to do Tinder anymore and I wanted to actually have like, you know, like an actual wife, that's when I was like, okay, well, let me see what I can find from here, you know? So yeah, man. I was like being a personal trainer. It was trash, bro. Garbage. Never go back to being a personal trainer. Garbage. College women don't have cars either. They don't. But the thing about college, Double D, I don't know. The thing about college though, college is, for some colleges, it's heavily based on status. And some college it is, some college it isn't. If you're not that cool guy, very good looking, blah, 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 the women seem to go towards certain people. And the other girls that don't, they're so busy with college and trying to make sure that it's hard to meet people. Sometimes you do meet people in college, but I mean, college is so much hookup, so much, you know, oh, the popular guys get this or that, the fraternity guys get this or that. Other people are kind of like left out, like, bro. Like, I'll be honest, man, that's just kind of how I felt. I wasn't super popular in college. I mean, I had no, told me a bunch of times. Yeah, I mean, yeah, there was stuff that happened in college for me, you know, but bro, I'll be honest, that was only based, what was that based off of? Me getting in shape, me cutting my hair. I used to have long hair. I used to wear my hair in a ponytail like Bone Thugs, Black Thugs in Harmony. I used to wear my hair in a ponytail. I used to wear, or cornrows. I used to, I was overweight. I was not in shape. You know what I'm saying? So it was hard. When I did all that, when I got in shape, when I cut my hair, when I started gaining confidence and started getting back into shape, okay, all of a sudden girls want to talk to me now. Yeah, we're in college, but you know, for me, that's what happened. So you've got to build the points in other areas. That's what I'm saying. Like you got to build the confidence has to come from somewhere. You know, it has to come from somewhere. So you've got to make changes in your personal life in order to get some of that confidence. If you just stay the same and you say, hey, I'm going to go over and talk to this person, it's going to end up horrible. Like for example, my friend George. You know what my friend George did? He's like, oh, I'm going to be confident. And Double D, what you're saying is right. Like I agree with you in most of what you're saying. But like my friend George was like, okay, I'm going to go talk to this girl. Dude had no confidence. He looked like Kirby. He looked like a Hispanic Kirby. You know what I'm saying? Like Pudge Ball. And this guy goes up to this girl and he doesn't even know what to say. And he's like, I got a mustache. Like, what's that happening? What's going on there? Like, I got a mustache. It's like, and? But it was so funny. When I started training him, because we were training in college, we both were kinesiology. When we started working out, he's short, so he was already not confident. And he had his hearing wasn't the best. And he talks in a monotone voice, you know? But when he lost weight, when he knew exactly what he wanted to do, when he started getting muscles, he starts talking to girls more confidently. Oh, but Double D, we definitely have to have you on. I'll DM you on that. We definitely have to have you on, start talking about some stuff. We'll definitely have you on. So that's the thing, man. You know? All of a sudden, everything's going a lot better. Yo, thanks for the follow. Rilza? Thank you, man. I appreciate that. He was letting her know he would do. He was letting her know he would do. Exactly. There's so many women on earth. You just need one. But like, you know, he got so much confidence when he started exercising and he got in shape. I mean, yeah, he was short, but he maxed out his other stats. You know what I'm saying? He had a nice 6 or 4-pack, defined abs. He had muscles. He was athletic. I mean, he got more athletic, and all of a sudden, all those little short Latina girls were like, "Oh snap, who's that?" You know, was before they were like short and fat, and he has this little post puberty mustache going on. Nah, I'm good. But when he actually built some confidence and he got into shape and was looking good about himself, all of a sudden, hey, okay, here comes the short Latino girls. Here comes the 5'2s, the 5'3s. Here comes all those little, because like Latino girls are most of them are short. So here they come. I'm peanut butter completed like LTG says. Wait a minute, no you're not. Anthony, I see your picture right here. You're definitely not peanut butter. You are definitely not peanut butter. Do you think every man should only have one woman as a soulmate? Yes. You can't have the same. Listen, let me tell you guys something. All this poly whatever people talk about and all this other stuff that people talk about, that's not, you can't have a real type of dedicated love for multiple women. It's not the same. You need one person and that's it. Now, if you guys want to go out and do those weird things, that's fine. Y'all can do that. But for real, like to actually have a real relationship with someone, it needs to be with one woman or one man or whatever you're into. One, not like 3 or 4. That's weird. That's not, well, it's weird. It's weird for some people, but it's, you know, for other people, it's not weird. But nah, you can't have it's not a real relationship in my opinion. But that's just my thought process. I'm not hating on other people that do that. If that's how they want to live their life, that's cool. Like they can live their life that way. But for me, I don't feel like that's like a right way to go about it in terms of a relationship. That's just my opinion, though. You know. All right, take it easy, Shadowbreaker. Yeah, one girl is all you need. You just need one really bad girl. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just need like one super bad girl. You know? Like, and I'm talking about bad as in like good looking or whatever that you like a lot. Like for me, like my wife, you know what she tells me? She's like, who you talking to? You talking to any other girls? Who you talking to? She trusts me, but she's so used to, because she always dated the super popular tall guys, blah blah blah. They be cheating on her and stuff. So sometimes she feels like, okay, who you like, blah blah blah, whatever. I know, you know, girls are talking to you, and I'm like, no, I don't need anybody else. I don't need. You know why I don't need anybody else? You're the only person that I need. You're the only person, because my wife is bad, dude. She's freaking gorgeous, great body, great personality, very good looking, great everything. She doesn't like her nose. She says her nose is too big and like whatever, but that's not relevant. My nose is too big too, you know? So it doesn't matter to me. So once you find that girl that truly is bad, like, there's no problem. Like, whereas like when I was dating on Tinder, I was like, I definitely might want to move on, because while the girl just wasn't for me, you know, but I didn't cheat on her. I just said, you know, maybe things aren't working out for us. But when you find that one girl that's like super bad, you know what I'm saying? That's a great movie too, by the way. Super Bad. That's a fantastic movie. But anyway, when you find that one girl, you honestly won't need somebody. No, you won't need anybody else. You know? You don't need anybody else. So why do many boys have so many relationships rather than wait patient for the soulmate if you want? Well, I mean, just because hormones take over. Yeah, I have a daughter. Soulmates have always sounded pretty naive to me. So many long-term marriages end in divorce. People change over time. That's true. People do change over time. And I don't know if I have like a soulmate. Like, is she my soulmate? I don't know if it's like soulmate. Here's what I do know about my wife. I love her to death. I love her so much. She's awesome. She's a great person. And maybe she will change. But soulmate stuff, I don't know soulmate. But I'll just say that she's definitely the love of my life. You know? I'll say that. Is that what a soulmate is? Like, love of your life? I don't know. We don't connect on like every single type of thing. Like, it's not like she plays games and she's like, oh my gosh, and she was into American football. Like, that's kind of like what soulmate stuff is, right? Like, everything's like intertwined in destiny and fate. Nah, that's not it with me and her. All right, take it easy, Dorkman. I'm waiting on the chosen one. I don't want all these ladies in my life. I'm like my younger days. I've been connecting with my higher self, and I'm looking for the one for me. There you go. That's what you got to do. That's what I did, man. That's how I'm loyal to peace. That's how I would be to my IRL girl. There you. I know you would be part of, man. You're a good guy. You know, you're a good guy. Yeah, I mean, we've had our bumps, ups and downs, me and my wife, you know, for sure. But like overall, we respect each other so much. And I think that's the biggest thing. When you lose respect for your woman or for your man, that's when things go out the window. When you lose respect for them, when you do things disrespectful, that's when divorce happens. That's when things go out. That's when you break up with your girl or whatever the case is. When there's disrespectful stuff being said and being done. And I think that's the coolest thing between me and my wife. Like, you know, is that we try to make sure that we stay respectful to each other regardless. You know? All right, Obi, you asking too many questions, bruh. You asking too many weird questions, bruh. Let's see here. I'm more focused on taking care of myself. Though a relationship isn't bad to have, but I feel like not a high priority, and that's fine. That's fine. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. Definitely, it's going to come down to respect and trust. Life is also a way of throwing us curveballs and challenges. Exactly. So I don't know if I'm an expert. I'm not a relationship counselor or anything like that, man. But, you know, being a virgin, if you're 30 years old and you're a virgin, then that's fine. I mean, like, who cares? Like, have you seen the movie The 40-Year-Old Virgin? Watch that movie. It's not real. It's a movie, but I'm pretty sure there's definitely people that are 40, 50, or whatever that are. Find the one that's right for you, man. And then whenever you feel like you want to do that, or you can find somebody for you, then you find somebody, you know? So I don't care about how long other people take before they, you know, before they do stuff. Like, that's on them. What should I care for? I just don't beat entanglements. Oh, well, there's someone out there. You gotta be willing to fish responsible. Exactly. Relationship sage. All right. Having a good video game relationship is Nathan, Drake, and Elena. Okay. Sure. Would you call your counseling counsel essence? Nah. Are you sure, Ovi? How do y'all even get on this topic? I don't know. Somebody brought it up at some point. All right, though, guys. I think we've been on for 3. Yeah, we're hitting the 3-hour mark. So I am freaking starving because I didn't eat after my workout. I just had breakfast this morning. So I'm hungry. I haven't eaten anything since the morning. So I'm going to go get something to eat, guys. Work on those noodle arms, my boy. Make sure you guys check out my video, my most recent video. If you have not seen it, please make sure you watch it. It's a great video. We're talking about Tony Hawk on Switch. We're talking about Switch sales exploding in Japan. We're talking about all sorts of cool stuff. So you guys click over on that video, watch it. I am going to go eat something. Thank you guys so much for coming out to the stream. I do appreciate you guys. We'll be back tomorrow a little bit earlier than usual, okay? So probably like around 3 p.m. Eastern time, we're going to start, okay? So we're going to start a little bit earlier than usual tomorrow because we're going to have Shamsa on. We might have somebody else on this too. I'm thinking. But we're going to have some guests, and I'm going to go to Mama Essence's house afterwards. So we are going to start maybe like 12:30. Maybe like 12:30. Let's see here. Juice Man Vaughn says, before you go, thank you for the $2, and he says, is Mario a simp? No, I don't think so. Because he actually has real life relations with Princess Peach. So no, I don't think so. I don't recall him giving her a lot of coins and stuff, you know. So I think you combine that with him actually having a real life relationship, Princess Peach actually kissing Mario before. Like none of these girls that have these simp armies, they ain't kissing nobody. You ain't even there's no kiss happening whatsoever. And if it is, it's obviously you're somebody of status or something like that. You're not just a tier 3 in the chat. So no, Mario's not a simp. No, he's no simp. He's no simp. All right, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate that, and we will see you guys for the next one. I am gonna go make some food, man. I am starving. So all right, guys, we'll see you guys for the next one. Bye, everybody. Peace. Oh, and one more thing. Thank you guys for all the support today. I want to make sure I say thank you. Thank you for all the donations. Juice Man, Amiibo Fan. Thank you guys so much. Mac Mega, Jonathan B, Shamsa. Thank you guys so much. All the Core Crystals, DJ, Nindy. Thank you guys, man. I appreciate it. Thank you guys for the support. All right, guys. Bye.